Whatever I just said was incorrect.
Okay, I'm recording now. Bingus.
Alrighty.
I fucking hate this thing.
Riley hates Bingus. Interesting.
Okay, wait, am I showing this to Liam?
What?
You're showing what to Liam?
The stream that you made me make.
Oh, Jack, look at the dice.
Oh, well, we were just doing it so I could look back over the footage later.
Okay.
What, Doc?
Look at the dice tray.
The dice tray.
Okay.
Oh, you changed the skin to Alpha Legion dice. That's neat.
Yeah.
I'm taking the skin back to mine. Hey. Oh,
Cool.
The blank white is cringe.
I don't have... Oh. Can I be promoted so I can get some dice in here?
No, because you don't have them saved already.
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I lied.
Too bad, we're using Alpha Legion ones.
I lied. Banana.
Okay. So, without further ado, do not flick the banana. Alright, here we go.
Doctor so
I have
doctored
a
it.
list here.
Yes.
I have some men. Let's take you through it. So, I have taken, for my rite of war, I have taken the armored spearhead.
I see.
So, doing this, I have my warlord is a predator. This is a Daka predator that is designed to fire as many shots as possible.
I see.
Wait. This one?
What?
Which one's a duck?
No,
This one. Okay.
I also have, in my HQ slot, I also have a saboteur.
Okay, I'm killing him.
You cannot. Because he is a saboteur, he has false flag, meaning that you cannot target him until I do something.
I'm gonna. I can't wait. So can I just bomb where he is?
You could
Only if
incidentally
there's someone
template him.
else.
Okay, I'm
You
doing
could
that.
like incidentally template him if by targeting another unit that he's next to, but I don't think you have template weapons. Or you might. Maybe the Shamshita folks have templates.
Then I've
Oh,
got assault squads.
Mm-hmm.
So the sergeant has just let's see, what's he got here? Sergeant's just got pretty much every upgrade possible, a power fist, and I didn't actually give anything to him, so I'll just choose it now. Power fist and a plasma pistol. So yeah, artificer, melter bombs, plasma pistol, power dagger, power fist, venom spears. Then there's the 7 legionaries with just bolters and canes. And then 2 legionaries that have Volpites, Serpentas, and Power Lances. I have a secondary assault squad. This one with no upgrades at all, except for the 2 guys. With
Artificer armor?
I am running Artificer armor.
Yeah.
Except there are 2 guys again with Power Lance and Volpet Serpenta. And I've got a Headhunter kill team over here with 10 guys in it.
Mm-hmm.
And also another 2 Predators. One of them is a Coffee, another Daka tank. And the other one is a fun defense flamer tank with a neutron blaster as its main turret. And then finally, I have this Questorus Knight over here with an Avenger Gatling cannon with built-in heavy flamer, a Thunderstrike gauntlet, a multi-laser, and twin-linked Icarus autocannons.
Well, at least those Icarus autocannons will have an actual target, being that fucking, Actually, not multiple targets. Icarus autocannons with Skyfire means that it's good at shooting jet bikes and, well, the flyer as well. So.
Yeah.
Average Imperial Knight.
So
Why are
yeah,
you playing Imperial Knight?
he's playing Armored Spearhead.
What?
This is his warlord, his fucking predator here.
That's his warlord.
That's his warlord.
Not the knight?
So no, it's his warlord.
That's a lot of war.
That's a lot of war. It's not part of his attachment.
It's a Lord of
So-
War, not a warlord.
Both of these
Come on, man.
The two ones with plasma cannons are actually Volkite all around funny predators, and then this one's actually neutron blaster heavy flamers. Kind of weird. Interesting choice of literally the polar opposite weapons. Um, yeah, the warlord here will have a 5-up invuln, which is kind of funny, and he also
Yeah.
has ballistic skill 5, so that's good.
What?
As you do.
Wait, so
I
what makes the
realized I don't
warlord
have a
so
reference
special?
sheet here.
So basically, this warlord predator,
Yeah.
he gets a 5-up invuln, which tanks usually don't have saves at all, so he gets a 5-up invuln save. And he also gets +1 ballistic skill, so he hits on 2s rather than 3s.
I see. So wait, so if I like shoot at him, and usually a tank doesn't get a save, so
Yeah.
here
But
he
he
gets
would
a
get a save.
but so he
gets
gets
a
a save, and like if he rolls a 5, he gets a save.
So basically, it's like, okay, for example, you decide to send this Kessler Assault Ram right after his Predator, and use its fucking Siege Melter Array to blast its ass off, something, I don't know. Then, like, usually, if you manage to get damage through with the Siege Melters, the Predator would have no way of stopping it, unless it did a Shroud reaction, in which case it gets a 5-up Shroud save, which is a damage mitigation roll. This Predator, the blue one here, well, the more blue one, would have a 5-up invuln, which means he would get a save first, and then if he also wanted to Shroud it, he could. That's kind of, please don't do the fucking spawn infinite dice bullshit.
Wow. Awesome. Cool. Riley, you better fucking stop right fucking now or I'm gonna
really-
fucking kill you.
Don't try and wipe out the game with Entity's wings.
Do I need to force feed you a fucking Ritalin, you fucking idiot?
Jeez.
Okay.
Um,
You're force feeding anyone anything,
Danger
right,
is back
Jack?
here. It's cool.
What?
Hmm?
Huh?
You say something?
Huh? Did you
Okay.
ask me to do something to you?
I'm gonna rename.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rename this guy as gonna be called Salmon Khan.
God, I wish the giving like Master of the Armor also allowed you to give the Predator a retinue. I think that would be fucking hilarious.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a little preview of how this debacle is going to go down.
Surely the Predator gets lookout, sir.
That's not a thing in Heresy at all.
Yeah, I know.
Please let me
Well,
grab
Riley,
this.
can you talk about your army?
It was by chance that I received this hobby.
Received.
Yes.
What are you talking about? I'm asking you to break down your list here. You don't have to.
Okay,
It's just helpful if you do.
I got the Katsas Assault Ram. I got
Okay,
Kestis.
shut up. I got the Solomon Khan, the man himself.
It's got the fucking Rainbow Warriors.
He's got the Talons.
Yeah, so each one of these colors represents another gay man in my legion. Because
I hear you do strange things to your jetpacks.
yes.
You're very mature, aren't you, Riley?
Well, no, I just have a lot of gay men in my legion. So now we have the Contempt Dreadnought here, who has a Gravis Power Fist. With a
And a Graviton.
yeah, Graviton gun in the fist, and
This guy.
a bolt cannon.
He's not even an iron hand, so the Graviton's not even going to be any good.
Shut up,
It's
nerd.
alright. Honestly, the fact that Jack's got like 3 predators and a knight means it could do something.
Did you say that I was a nerd?
He did just call you a nerd, yeah.
Riley, what the fuck?
I'm
It's a little bit
sorry. It
true.
is not nothing but the truth here. Golden
Don't.
Kashig squad. Squadron. They are the golden boys of the golden years.
Did I remove the Waffle House?
No, don't.
Yes. Completely throws off the map design.
Okay, all it says this Waffle House will make it very hard to move like anything through the middle there.
Good.
Yeah, and also the
Can
point
they-
of having the middle is that it's supposed to be like a zone where you can trade fire.
Okay. Then I got the command squad. With my my Solomon Khan to he was on a jet bike. Yeah, he's still on a jet bike. We're just it's not canon anymore. Get the assault squad. And their sergeant has a lightning claw and a plasma pistol and artificer armor. We have the scout squad. Is that these ones?
The sergeant of your assault squad has got like a power lance. The lightning
Oh,
claw, and the lightning claws are one of your terminators, I believe.
it says Legion Assault Sergeant, and it
I pull up
says
your list.
Lightning Claw.
Oh yeah, it does. That's true.
Start
That's
for rolling
clever.
dice. Yeah. So then we have the Scout Squad, where my fucking god, of course it's crashed. Did Discord crash as well? Great. No, okay. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we had the Scout Squad with motor bombs. And they have the first scout has a chain bayonet, a bolt pistol, a bolter, and nothing. And the next one has a pistol, and a chain sword. Next one has a bolt pistol, and a nemesis bolter. The next one has a bayonet, a bolt pistol, and a bolter, and a Legion Vexilla. And the sergeant has a Magna Combi weapon with a motor gun and plasma pistol. The Sky Hunter Squadron, these lads back here, have one of them. The first one has a multi-melter, and a chainsword, and a Volkite Serpenta, and a Legion Vexilla. The next one has a bolt pistol, a multi-melter, and a chainsword. The next one has a chainsword, a plasma cannon, and a bolt pistol. The next one has a power weapon, plasma cannon, and a bolt pistol, and artificer armor. And that power weapon was a power lance. And then there's the Kansas assault.
You're saying it wrong on purpose, aren't you?
Shut up, Ketsis.
It's Castus.
Kestis.
Castus.
Kestis.
Castus.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
So popular.
I would imagine that I think it would be probably a good idea to play one of these Siege of Lithonia missions, mainly because they are 4 game turn missions, which might be. I can imagine.
No, let's
Let's
play a proper one. Yeah.
All right.
Can you just do the same like roll you did last time?
Yeah, sure. I included the Siege of Lithonia missions in my role, but if you want me to exclude them, I can.
Oh no, include them. I want it to be truly random, but
All right. I'll just spawn in some objects. Oops. Diamonds.
Riley, can you not bring your entire army over?
Oh, I'm
Thank
not.
you.
And
Oh
why
gosh,
won't
I don't know.
it only lets me measure anymore? Like I have to measure to
What?
grab things.
Okay, so if you're measuring thing, Riley, so they should be on measure mode. Click on your ruler thing. Make sure you're
Yeah.
in inches. Make sure you're in 2D mode.
Yes.
Make sure you're in auto mode. Make
Yes.
sure you're in edge mode. And
Yes.
no log.
Oh, I like
That way,
log.
when you move it, it should do this.
I like having a logo there.
You've currently got the reception for it, so all right. Who wants to roll up the mission?
Yeah,
I won't
I'll
roll.
Okay, I'll
roll this.
spawn the D12.
I already spawned
Oh,
it.
you got it?
Yeah, roll the D20. Just press R on it.
I guess I'll roll the other one then.
Okay, mission 4 out of the core book, and then the other one, the deployment zone, is deployment zone 5. So can I just pull out the preload?
Primo.
What's the roll for night fighting?
Auto 2 plus if you guys want it. So
Okay.
okay, deployment zone is super easy. It's literally just hammer and anvil. So
Really, I fucking hate you.
don't try and fucking.
Do you need a red one?
No.
Okay, so I got a 6, so it starts night fighting.
Yep. Okay, that's the deployment zone, by the way. It's in miniatures. It's just hammer and anvil. Give me a second. You could the mission is mission 4 out of the core rulebook. So just pick up the core Jack. You can just find a core rulebook and look for mission 4. It's toward the end of the book. I have to quickly back.
Yep. I don't have my book here, so I'll just open the fucking files.
Bingusi.
I don't know what you want from me. We're trying to do this, man. Could
I'm
you stop
not.
being a fucking terrible person? Okay. Mission 4 in core rulebook is the minion.
Do you like my message, Jack?
Yeah.
I don't know how to spell his name. But I sent you the
Sure.
message.
On what?
Not in Discord. In game.
I am back.
It is
Where
a.
did you send this message?
It is in on your board, on your where you deploy when your army is. You're blind.
Alpharis.
I can't believe an Alpha Legion. I can't believe Alpharius would say this.
You have insane short brain, brother.
Do you like the thing I sent you on Discord?
What did you send me on Discord? Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna start. So yeah, Dominion is mission 4.
Yep.
How do we determine how many objectives there are? Do we just like?
Okay. So it says where is it?
Where's the Homestuck?
the start of each player's active turn, where is it? Dominion objectives. This mission uses 5 objective markers. During the game's
Okay.
setup, but before units are deployed, players take turn placing one objective in the area of the table outside of deployment zones until all deployments have been until all objectives are placed. And which is alternative objective placing, so you just roll off see who goes first to deploy the objectives. So firstly, what's it called?
Let's do deployment zones.
The deployment
Okay, so
zone.
the board is 60 inches, and there just has to be 12 inches 12 inches either side, so 24 in the middle.
Yeah.
60 divided by 2, 30. So we have a 6-inch deployment zone. Is my math adding up there?
Well, so there's 24 in the middle. Is it 60 inches long, this table?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
You should have 18-inch deployment zone.
yes, okay. I got confused. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, can I show our deployment zone?
You know, no, you fucking idiot. Sorry, Roland. That was unnecessary. We can just use some random thing as objective markers. That is the most pathetic, like, colon 3 I have ever fucking seen. Never contact this number again. Can I just use, like, poker chips or something, Doc?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I know what we can do.
Why did you just erase all lines?
I'm so sorry. I thought it would only erase mine.
Alright, I'm gonna place the first objective marker if that's alright with you.
It's pressing the objective. Basically, the objectives have to be outside of the zones, is how this looks. And they have to be 6 inches away from board edges and 12 away from other players.
Was there anything on how big they have to be?
They're supposed to be 40 millimeter base.
Hmm.
Honestly, I think the easiest way of getting it is actually just to copy paste one of Riley's terminators here.
Yeah.
Put it down, and that's that's your objective marker.
Alright, awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna put one there.
Once you place it, just lock it. Toggle
Yeah,
lock on it.
good call.
Is it, I think it's too close to the wood.
No, it's not.
Let's play football.
I mean, it is categorically.
I thought it had to be 6 inches away.
Yeah, 6 inches away.
Oh wait, I am in centimeters still. My bad. We just put it like there. Okay. Yep. Riley, you have to place one.
Well,
So basically, yeah. This
Oh,
Terminator here,
yeah.
place it somewhere that is not in a deployment zone, so between these two purple lines. As the opposite of where it should be. Has to be like between the purple lines.
Oh, okay.
It has to be 6 inches away from a board edge. It has to be at least 12, at least 6 away from a board edge,
Yeah,
and at
sorry.
least 12 away from other objectives.
Okay.
What's the button to point again?
You just click on your line tool, and then you just double click on the ground.
Okay. I thought so.
Was that a decent spot for him?
Or this is an objective marker, by the way. We're just using
This is, you have to go to it to capture it.
this is not actually a Terminator.
Yeah, I know. Nope.
You want to put it like inside the ruin?
I can't see what his. That ruin model hasn't loaded for me, so I'm just gonna put it. This is a white box, so I'm just gonna put him there. Is that good?
These ruins actually have stats as well.
But you can put it there, yeah, if you want to.
Or do you have to
The
climb
box.
up there to get it?
No, you see, it'll be within 3 inches of the objective, which can be just next to the box.
Ah, shit. Which side is his side?
That's not determined until after this is done.
I don't think that's far enough away from the purple border, though, right?
No,
It
it's
doesn't
fine.
have to be
No,
away from the
it doesn't have to
border.
be- It has to be away from the actual table edges.
Where did you put your one, Jack? I see. Wait, so if I put it there, can I just like, isn't it like it's just decent spot because I can just shoot you from there pretty easily?
It's a spot, you can have it there.
It is a spot, you can have it there. Inspiring.
Okay. Fuck you then.
Yeah, you're gonna put it in the ruins?
There's like a ruin right behind him, right?
Can
I
you not
can't-
see these ruins?
No.
That
I can-
might be important to the gameplay if you could see
It
these
is a
ruins.
little bit important,
Wait,
right?
let me look at if I'm look at Doc's screen. Uh. Yeah, I can't see those. They're white
Oh my
boxes for me.
It's time for Riley to delete everything in his folder again. Don't forget to do your texture folder as well.
Yes.
So, do you want that objective to be there, though?
Yeah, was that where you wanted to put it, Riley?
No.
On the ground next to the ruin?
No.
Do you want us to put it back on the shipping container?
No.
Fucking... Fuck you. Where do you want it?
I'll fucking find it when I want to put it when I fucking get back
You're
in.
gonna find it. You're gonna find it.
Alright, I'm joining back. You
This
better be
guy.
ready.
The Legion Dingus.
I'm the Legion Dingus.
You're the Legion Idiot.
Oof.
Jack, why did you draw?
Every Legion's got one.
I can't see anything anymore.
You should get your eyes checked,
Sure.
mate.
I'm blind. I'm trapped.
I've got a skill issue here.
I'm trapped.
I'm trapped. I am a mouse.
I just
Has
reloaded
anything
in.
loaded for you, Ron?
I reloaded in, and the buildings are still not there. Wait, should I reload the entire game?
Yes, Riley. Yes, you should.
Well, time to redelete all the stuff again.
Let's play football.
Wait, before you do,
I just did it already.
Riley. That's good.
Yeah? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna try recalling all of the terrain and then putting it back out.
Let me look at Duckstream real quick. Okay, put it on the the little ruin in front on like wait no like keep your camera where it is where it was like go
Yeah.
back to the top like yeah and then go like straight ahead from the blue boxes no like that blue crate
In this room?
put it there.
Okay. Like
Honestly,
in
if
here?
it,
Like where
Like-
in here?
on the bottom level or like
Middle level.
So I can get in there. That's a little bit.
If you can't get in the middle, just do the top level. I want it to be open.
Oh.
And if you can't get there, just do it wherever. Okay. Let my rejoin.
is there any Doc, how do you tag them? Yeah, there's no physics. Physics are turned off. Dude, you have to flick it if you want to do that. And if you flick it, you can just oh, do you do that?
I'm trying to like flip it onto the staircase here because actually get it onto the right level. Honestly, I do think that ground level is kind of better.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm overriding rather. This is just going on the ground level.
Okay, Game Master.
Hey,
Okay, now Jack, you can place your next one.
Okay. So it has to be a certain amount of inches away. Because it's there, that's not far away enough. You know, I'm very tempted. I think I'm just gonna put it here.
Yeah, push it a little bit further. Like the edge should
Oh.
be here. That's what like that is the edge should be here. That's good. Perfect.
Right round. You get to pick where the next one goes.
Okay, I'm rejoining.
I think having at least one on a higher level is fun.
I'm hoping to God that the model works.
I would agree. But we're playing tabletop simulator, Jack.
Sure.
It didn't load again.
Yeah, okay, so you're just gonna have to get Duck to help you play.
Okay.
Which is honestly how it was gonna be anyway, probably.
Meanie head.
I mean, what can you see? Can you see the area that the ruins would be?
No, because it's inaccurate. All I can see is like, okay, I can see an L. I can see the L of like the shape, kind of, but there's also like this big ass white box. But I can see the L.
Can you see the lines that I'm drawing?
Yeah, I can see the. Yeah, I can see the L's. Yes, Jack. I can see the shape of them.
Okay.
Wait.
Just use, what about the shipping containers? You can see those?
Yeah. Yes.
What about the other buildings?
I can see these ones now. I just can't see the ones in the middle.
Just not this ones in the center. I'm gonna try something quickly. Did that change anything for you?
Nope. I'm just drawing where they are.
Nothing changed at all. Okay.
So is Riley place
Cool.
another thing?
Yeah, Riley, put another one down.
Another one. Okay. where is the thingy?
There's one in the middle.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
No, can't be there.
Too close?
It's too close to the edge.
I imagine a good spot
You
would
can-
be like right here. Is probably a good spot.
I know this is gonna fuck me over. But let's do it anyways.
This is not either
Okay.
deployment zones yet. You don't know whose deployment zone is which until like afterwards.
Yeah, he's just appealing to fate, though.
Yeah.
Um,
That's where that would really go.
hmm,
You know what I'm listening to right now, Jack?
what are you listening to right now, Jack?
Nothing. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna put the other one mirroring.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Now we roll off, right?
now you roll off to see who gets to go first to deploy first. Both roll dice. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, get rid of it.
Okay, Riley. You get one of these. All right. I get to go first in deployment.
Yeah,
Bitch!
so you get to decide which deployment zone is yours, and you get to start deploying.
I'm going to choose this side. Which, I mean, so the other side has two, three that are like right next to it. So, yeah. But I'm gonna choose this side.
You're choosing that side? I fucking knew it. Bastard.
Riley, this side is objectively the worst one to choose.
I'm sorry?
Okay, the other side has three objectives next to spawn. This one has two.
Yeah, but
In
those
order to
objectives
get to
have
the
no
other
cover.
objectives, yeah.
Well, I mean, this one's literally out in the open here.
Fair.
It's literally just this one, and then you also got a very mirrored one. It's like, is it not the same? In terms
Yes.
of which ones are in cover.
Okay, I'm trying to look at your screen, Doc, but it's not load. I mean, if you just want to just send screenshots if the stream doesn't work.
Is the stream not working?
No, it's working now. Probably Jack's white lines are just kind of. Oh, he's deploying that already.
Well, yeah, he has to deploy.
Well,
everything
yeah, I cannot put it in deep strike, Riley.
Oh.
Yeah, the only thing is he doesn't have to deploy right now. His
The assault squads,
well, no, they'll
the
be in deep strike, but,
headhunters.
like,
Yeah.
it's like assign them a deep strike. So if you do say that they're in deep strike, so your opponent knows they're in deep strike.
Yeah, no, I'm
assault
keeping one in deep strike.
Yeah.
Um,
And then like funny man here, and this
I'm
and
measuring.
yeah, the rest infiltrating or deep striking.
Measuring.
All right, Riley, you get to deploy now.
by the way, Jack, with the lines, you can go all the way up to like the very edge of that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so am I just gonna put these guys in here?
Pretty much.
How do I do that?
You just self-tape.
Just leave them there.
As for flyers, by the way, just so you know if you're riding for how it
You
works,
don't have to
there's
bring it
flyers.
in.
That thing, the Kestis, we'll just pull it up. Where is it? It has deep strike, so if you want to, you can deep strike that in.
The Kessis.
The Kestis, yep.
Oh.
Yes,
Same with the jetpacks. All jetpacks can deep strike, so can your assault squad. So you literally can just have your entire army in reserves because your scouts have to start in reserves because you're out of war. Your right of war basically has to, so any infantry that is not embarked in a vehicle, as well as any non-transport vehicles, have to start in reserves.
I
So,
see.
Basically, it's just these guys here. There's 5 scout squads. They have
What
to
about the
start in
Contemptor?
regular reserve. The Contemptor, let me just check if it's just models or if it's no, it's just unit type, it's infantry unit type. So the Contemptor can stay on the table.
Okay.
But if you wanted to, you could literally just have only the Contemptor on the table, and everything else can deep strike. Or you can have some guys around at the start.
That sounds like an awful idea. So wait, which guys can I have? Other than the Contemptor?
Okay, so these guys have to be reserves.
I see.
You're stuck in these guys in your transport.
Yes.
The bikes, everything else here, you can opt to put on the table if you want to. The Kestis is an interesting one because it has hover jets.
I see.
So it has 2 ways to fly: hovering and zooming. If you hover, you can only embark and disembark from a flyer if it's hovering.
I see.
Are we playing with the rule that allows the ram to actually ram things?
That's just
Okay.
And so that actually technically mean that fucking the points values we use in the points value in of the Kestis in Battle Scribe is not what we use. We actually have it slightly cheaper, I think. But whatever. Okay, so the Kestis, if you want to start it in hover mode, it's allowed to start on the table. They're a squad. They have to be together.
Oh,
Yeah, they're a squad.
how far can they be away from each other?
I believe it's 2 inches unless they have skirmish. Let me check if they have skirmish or not.
I don't think so.
Oh,
This is a Kashig.
me and Jax got disconnected.
I also got disconnected.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. I'm gonna make sure that I've got to save this. Yep, it's the same error that we had last night, just coming out of nowhere randomly. Don't know why it happened, but it did. Doesn't load. And maybe this will fix Riley's thing. Probably not, but who knows. I think I'm about to steal.
Yeah, it's just 2 inches.
Are we also going to add a twist?
You can. But if you don't want to overwhelm with extra shit, then you don't have to. But we can if you want to.
I think it's fun to have a twist. Oh, well, we've got night fighting as well, actually. We'll leave a twist out.
Yeah.
Skibbity duck duck, yes, yes.
Okay. Can you promote me, Jack?
Ah, yes, I forgot.
Okay. So, yeah, basically the way flyers work with deployment is if you want it to be zooming, then it has to start in reserves or deep strike. Otherwise, if you want it to be starting the game hovering, you can put it on the table. But Jack's going first, so if it's hovering, then a zooming flyer are a lot harder to hit than a hovering flyer.
Yes.
So if your flyer is zooming, things can only hit it on 6s. Firing, just hitting on 6s, unless they have Skyfire. The only thing in Jack's army that has Skyfire is like the Carapace gun on his knight, which is not particularly powerful.
Can you can you switch between hovering and firing?
Yes. You do that in your movement phase when you move a bit. But as in because Jack's going first, unless he sees, which you do actually. Oh, by the way, White Scars. Sorry, Jack rolled a 1. It doesn't matter. We'll do, we can't figure out Jack's got the point. One of White.
I rolled a 1.
No, it's I forgot something. One of the White Scars Legion traits is they can re-roll the dice for going first and for seizing.
Oh,
So, but you've already kind of deployed your army, so it's kind of.
can I just roll again, anyways?
Sure, roll again. If you get better than a 4, then it matters. Otherwise, fucking.
Kill
Doesn't matter.
yourself.
Roll
Same
3
thing.
again, doesn't matter. It's literally exactly okay. Cool. This better times 2 forwards.
Fuck this dice in particular.
Yeah. So, also by the way, Riley, you can go up to the very outer edge of the line. You don't have to be up. You can go up to here if you wanted to, but Jack's
Oh,
first, you know. So if Jack's going first, then he can like shoot you. So if you're out in the open here, then, like,
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move it.
whereas like jet bikes, they ignore vertical distances, so you could like have them inside this building and they
I
can just fly up over it. In your turn.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do something like that. Oopsie. Not me to flick that guy.
But yeah. So just
Oh, it's backwards. All right. You reckon my contempt is gonna die?
probably not. Unless Jack really dumps every single gun he has into it.
I will do that.
Okay. Are you gonna deploy these guys or are you gonna destruct them?
You're talking to me?
The Colton Kashig and the assault squad that Riley has.
Hard life, retard cascade.
Riley,
Yeah.
are you gonna deploy these guys over here or destruct them?
Which ones?
Both the assault and the Kashig.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I only just deploy like 5 of them, or do I deploy all 10?
It's a full squad.
You have, it's a squad, bro.
I didn't know. I forgot how big a squad had to be again.
Its minimum size is 10 for an assault squad, anyways. So that is small.
Oh yeah. Isn't it 9 of a sergeant?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's 10 models, so 9 sergeant. Yeah.
So should I just not take the sergeant
That's not how that works.
No.
It's not a squad.
What are you talking about, you silly bugger?
then?
You left him.
I need to shut up. I need to see a duck if they're uncovered or not.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely not. Well,
Okay, if we do like this, is that alright?
So you could be up to the front edge of this thing.
Okay.
Like you don't.
No.
Yeah. Like it's not like behind the purple. You can be up to. You can be on the purple if you want to.
is this Chaplain the sergeant?
Yeah.
Yes.
You go. That's funny.
Stop it. Stop, Jack. Stop. Let me flick him.
Could you not?
There we go.
Okay, nice, awesome. No, that's not. There we go. You can't have Marines standing on each other's heads.
Who says?
That is the opposite of unit coherency. Stop, please.
There we
If
go.
you're not taking it seriously,
I'm
then
taking
we'll
this
just
shit
kick you
seriously.
and Buck will play instead.
There you
And stop fucking flicking them.
go. I can't drag them normally
Why?
because there's a roof there.
There's no roof over half of those.
Shut up.
There's only 2 of them. And I assume you're having these golden caching and deep strike. Things in the tape here.
Yes.
All right. And is the cast going to be in deep strike? Or are you going to
Yes.
start in hover mode and get shot? Yeah. Okay. And then these guys here, your scout squads. Normally, this rider will force you to put them into reserves, which means they would on turn 2 or 3 or 4, depending on or whatever. Turn 2 is like okay, it's a dice roll, doesn't matter. Turn 2 onwards, they can come in, and they'll be coming in from your table edge.
I
You
see.
could alternatively assign them to a flanking assault. The reason being because they have infiltrate, and things that infiltrate automatically gain outflank. So you could put them so they come in from Jack's table edge, but you would like have a marker on there so Jack kind of knows where that's coming in from. Rather
I
than if they're in
see.
regular reserves, they can come in anywhere in the table edge.
I see.
So
So
it'd be like,
I think I'll leave him regular reserves.
yeah. All right. Sure.
Uh,
So as for like, so you know,
does he have any? He has no infiltrators, right? Oh wait, he's good.
well, no, they have to deploy in
Scout?
reserves. No, as in like they have to be in reserves because this right of war
Okay.
dictates that if you're not on a transport, like a yacht, like, yeah, you have to be in reserves pretty much.
Okay. So here we go. I am going to infiltrate in now because he doesn't have any infiltrate. And I'm just gonna put these guys in here.
Yo,
Is
fuckers.
there anything about them having to be away from an objective?
Nope.
Okay.
Do they score?
I think they've got line. Let me check.
Bullshit.
No. No, they don't have line.
Yeah, I guess they'll just deny the objective.
Yeah. I'm just putting them in here for safety's sake.
So
Must-
the things that have line, only things that have line can score objectives. So in your list, Riley, your assault squad can score objectives. Your regular bikes here can score objectives,
Yes.
and your scouts can score objectives. In Jack's list, his 2 predators that are not his HQ can score objectives,
Okay, so I'm gonna have
I-
to fucking
I
shoot the shit out of
believe.
those.
and his assault squad can score objectives. I believe. Let me just double check what the armor spearhead right of war is exactly.
With the ruins, can I like destroy them?
No.
Yes. Oh, because they're ruins, not buildings, right? It does say something about them being
You can
breachable.
You can destroy fortifications, but none of those are actually fortifications. Like they're not like models that was paid for.
Yeah.
So there's no actual rules for destroying terrain.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
No. Okay. No. Predators that don't have line.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, the right of war doesn't. It just doesn't take much troops. So I guess Jack's only objective scoring unit is his assault squad.
This is epic.
his 2 assault squads. He's got a second.
Yeah. So, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to kill everything Riley has.
It's fine. The secondary objectives of domination are worth extra points than usual. Like Slay the Warlord is worth D3 points, and attrition, which is whoever's killed the most number of shit, also gets D3 points. So it's like the secondaries are bigger than normal. And as for scoring objectives, it's basically you just get 1 point for each objective you control at the start of your turn. Starting from turn 2, that is. Like you can't just spawn an objective marker and score at turn 1.
Okay, that's that. And now I'm gonna do my other infiltrate.
You're funny, man.
Yeah, the funny man. I wonder if he's got line. I'm just gonna put him here. Actually, no, I'll put him here.
He's inconspicuous.
He's not doing anything, I promise.
Alright. If that's deployment, then Riley can see if he wants to try and seize the initiative.
Yes.
Round?
Which basically means if you roll a 6, you get to go first.
Yes.
Let's just get rid of all the fucking lines.
6! I rolled a 6.
And we actually did. So I guess it's White Scars fucking turn 1. You would also be able to reroll it as well because you're White Scars. So I guess
Hackers.
yeah, White Scars turn 1.
All right. Do I have like?
Okay, so you can start. We start with movement.
I
So,
see. Can they react to movement?
Yes, you can. And by the way, you can't actually do anything to that saboteur here until he does something. Like it's still like because he's just running.
It says until he makes a shooting attack.
Yeah.
How far can I move?
So I assume that means that I can do an assault with him.
Yeah, probably. You can move 9 inches because White Scars get +1 inch to all movement. So,
Okay, with a white scars with a contemptor.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 is. I'm trying to see on dock screen if that's a good spot.
It's not a bad spot. I mean, here's the thing: it doesn't really matter for cover because contemptors have a 5+ invul save, which is basically the same as any cover save they would get from runes in
But
the first place.
Would they get added cover?
The only advantage of having cover as a dreadnought is just not being seen by shit.
Sure.
No, like a cover is a save. So is your invul. So it's like you would use your invul save or your cover save. If you're in ruins, your cover save is 5+, but your invul save is already 5+, so it's identical. Doesn't really change.
So
anything.
could I hit anything from here?
Your bolters have 48 inches of range.
So can I hit the like?
Yeah, you can easily hit anything you're line sight to. The bolters can't do shit against this knight, and they also can't do shit against this.
Can I shoot this guy?
You can shoot the assault squad. Your what's it called? Your funny thingo in your fist. I think you have range on a knight because 18 inches. You just have range on that knight. Perfectly. Okay. So the graviton gun cannons into the knight. So yeah, but it's like you have to like choose if you want to shoot the knight or if you want to shoot the assault squad. If you shoot the assault squad, you can't shoot the knight.
I'll shoot the knight, the graviton cannon, I think. But
yeah, I'd imagine it's a good idea. The bolt is not going to do too much. This assault squad here, they can move 13.
Okay.
But keep an eye on. Okay. I suppose what's like the 13 is like somewhere out to here.
13 is like here.
Oh yeah, you can yeah.
It's a good spot.
One of them.
I don't like that spot though. Cause isn't his like fucking predator just gonna shoot the shit out of him?
Probably. So if you want to stop that from happening, because this is the one with flamers, you can just like spread them out a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, or just like not go anywhere near it because its main weapon
what you could do
can't even hit it from there.
You could actually try and go after. You could try and go after Jack's like effort guys here and charge them and punch them.
Oh, those are headhunters.
Headhunters, even easier. You could go after these headhunters and try and kill them in close combat. Which you can do a reaction to that.
Do you reckon?
I reckon they have the best chance of killing headhunters.
Okay, but do you reckon they'd be able to do any damage to the what do you call it? Yeah.
What is the size of a lightning claw?
Yes.
There's only melt bombs in there.
I think so. Let me have a look.
That squad. I don't think so. I don't put melt bombs on the scouts. I don't think melt bombs on there.
Let me have a look. This is the assault squad, right?
Yeah.
Assault squad. It's a bit higher than this. He has a lightning claw and a plasma pistol.
The plasma
Yeah, but does
pistol
he have?
could chip something off. Not from the front though. It can only chip something off on the like a side or the rear, which you want me to get into arc of. Basically they can't use the Predator at all because it's a rear armor.
So I'd go like this way.
Yeah, you just kind of just go after the headhunters, I'd imagine.
Oh my
Eh.
fucking god! Move them one at a time, dick ass.
All right. And can they shoot, kill?
They can shoot with bolt pistols. I probably wouldn't shoot them because they'll just return fire with Bane Strike combo balls, which are a lot better. So it's like it would just mean that it
Yeah.
would basically just mean that you're shooting 10 pistols into him, and then he just shoots fucking like 10 armor piercing assault rifles into you. Like fucking I don't know.
So
Like,
I
I
go
don't know.
with the chainsword with all of them.
Yeah, you go in and charge with the chainsaw. There's no point shooting him. Like you might kill
But
one
that's
guy.
the assault phase.
That
You're
would be the
still
assault.
in movement.
You're still moving.
Okay.
So you can move your jetpacks if you want to.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Those bikes can hurt the predator.
Yes.
At least
They
the
definitely
multi-ones.
can, especially with
The multi-
Lance.
They don't have lance. They can move 13.
Are you sure?
No, so they can move. They can move 17. Sorry, I'm retarded. They move 16 base, and then so they can move another 4.
I'm pretty sure they have Lance on the Contig or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but that's something. That's the golden caching, not the scimitars.
Oh, these are just named Golden Keshig, so I was confused.
It's because the actual scimitar models look nothing like scimitars. But these are actual scimitar models, and for some reason the golden Kashik models, these are called golden Kashik. They have the models of scimitar jetpacks, but they should have Shamshir jetpacks, which they don't. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so the ones in reserves are Keshigs, these are just scimitars.
I would probably swap them around like something like this.
With a magma melter.
We'll just have the melters be the ones that line of sight because you want to have line of sight basically.
And then this guy with like the second best shit.
It's mainly because, well, no, it's mainly because. Okay, here's the thing: this guy, the white guy, can still see the predator because it can just clip it through this direction here.
He's the
but
sergeant, right?
The sergeant's the blue one.
Oh, okay. So his
But the reason why I think it's good to swap them around is because the multi-melters are shorter range than the plasma cannons.
I
The plasma
see.
cannons can shoot 36. The multiple's going to shoot 24. So the plasma cannons they can shoot all the way out to like here. The multiple's going to shoot to 24. They can actually only shoot to 22 because Jack counts as being 2 inches further away because Alpha Legion. But it doesn't matter because you're in range. And with our
For now.
custom, yeah, they won't really do much in this range because they're not in armor vein range. Like if they were within half range, they could do a lot of damage to that tank. But because they're not super close to it, they can just glance it because we're doing the +1 armor thing for vehicles, which means that it's the front armor of this tank is 14. The strength of those multi-melters is strength 8. In order to damage a vehicle, you have to roll the dice and add the strength of your weapon to that dice roll. If that roll equals or exceeds the armor value which you're shooting it into, then you can damage. So because its front armor will be 14 and your strength 8, you need to roll 6 to equal 14, which will be a glancing hit. So those multiples are not going to do anything at this range, but it doesn't really matter because
Return fire with it.
oh yeah, you could return fire, but you can only return fire flamers, which don't have range. Like you literally wouldn't be able to return fire at all, Jack.
That's the point.
Oh no, the neutron can hit them.
You can't return fire as a neutron blaster.
Oh, because it's right. I forgot about
If it was
okay.
if you had a Decurion Locus, you could.
Locus, I could, yeah.
Those flamers.
I did not.
Those flamers can't reach shit. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad.
I doubt he's going to really do anything. He might kill it. And the plasma cannons, being strength 7, can't do anything to the front armor. But what you just do is you just center the plasma on like the back or the sides, and have it hit the back or the sides with scatters, and then just like it's because slightly weaker armor on the sides and back, so the plasmas can still do something. It's a little bit. It'll make me start shooting. I guess Jack, if you wanted to react movement wise or anything here. Basically,
On
just-
my headhunters are the only ones that can,
I mean, you could also
and
react,
I can't.
you could react if what's his face, funny man,
This-
saboteur.
Yeah, the funny man. I can't really see any real reason to with either of them.
Fair enough. All right. Then
I was considering it. The only thing that would be a worthwhile reaction is getting the predator out of there, but it's not close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, ratio.
well, I guess we could just go straight to shooting. We should keep in mind that we have night fighting in play for turn 1.
Oh yeah, they can't see it. It's 24 inches, right?
It's 24 inches. They can see it because they should be in range of 24 inches.
Yeah.
At least actually it'll be 22 for you, but it's really it's fine because they're all in range of 22 because of your night alpha legion bullshit. It's actually not fighting. So yeah, it's actually yeah. Luckily this 18-inch on the graviton gun, even though you're alpha legion or you're -2, it still hits the knight because the knight is an alpha legion, so it doesn't get the -2.
It's also got searchlights, so whatever.
Searchlights just make it so you can ignore the 24-inch range penalty, which
Yeah, but doesn't
matter
it
in this case.
make it that other things also
Oh,
ignore it?
other things, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I guess we could start shooting. Which do you want to shoot first? Dreadnought
I want to do the
or the,
contemptor to
Marksman?
the thing.
All right. Well, that thing via a small template here. It can only barely get range to like the front of the knight, so you can't really put it anywhere else other than the front of the knight.
Like there.
Like, you couldn't just put it. You couldn't put it there because that's too far away. Like you literally have to put it like
There.
there, pretty much.
I see.
Yeah, and then you would scatter this up. So we've got a scatter die here, and we'll just get 2 dice from the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, drag and select all these together. Go to mouse tool. Yep, something like that. Okay, so that scatters. This direction, 2 inches, but it doesn't actually scatter at all because when you roll a scatter roll, if you can see your target that you're shooting at with a template weapon, you
Yeah.
subtract your ballistic skill from the number it will scatter.
Ah,
So that dreadnought is ballistic skill 5. It goes down to ballistic skill 4 because of night fighting, but 2 minus 4 is still enough for a direct hit, so it'll hit it direct. Yeah.
nice.
Now you roll a dice. This is a haywire weapon, so it uses a special type of wounding thing. I'm not going to explain it too much, but basically, you roll a dice on a 2+. He has to take an invul save. On a 6, no invuls allowed, and it'll be a penetrating hit, I believe. Okay, so Jack, it's just going to be a bouncing hit, and he has to take an invul save, which knights have an ion shield, which gives him a 4-up invul against the front. So
Oh, fuck, change the dice skin again. Okay.
Okay, so it fails. So that knight takes a hull point and is down to 6 hull points because they have 7 on the base. I guess we'll just use Jack's Alpha Legion dice because they won't get cleared off by when you do the clear function. Change value to 6. It has that many hull points left. So yeah, just chipped it off pretty much. You could react off this if you wanted to, Jack.
Or return fire.
You could, because knights are mounted weapons are defensive, so you could return fire with the Avenger Gatling cannon if you wanted to.
Yeah, let's.
Just
Yeah,
I doubt it'll do much. It could chip a wound off. But you know,
I might as well. I
May as
don't
well.
have any other shooting reactions I'm going to use. So,
Yeah.
yes, I will.
believe the armored spearhead. If I pull it up,
Is it the Gatling cannon?
yeah, it's the Gatling cannon. You can also return fire with the
Okay.
multi laser.
That's 12 hits.
They'll be hitting on 4s though.
There's also the. Why are they doing this? What? Okay, what have I just. What have I sponsored? Why are they gathering like that? What the fuck?
Maybe just turn off the skin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
It's fine with the yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Not bad.
Hitting on 4s.
Um,
That's pretty good. And then the strength is 6, so you'll be wounding on 5, so it's got rending 6+. So
Yeah.
you don't. You just get 3 5s. So that's just 3 saves for that dreadnought to make. Which means Riley just has to roll 3 2-up saves on that dreadnought, which they're just in the dice tray here.
Really?
Yeah.
Do I get to fire with a laser as well, or
Yeah, as well, yeah.
Okay.
Are you returning
Well,
fire?
yeah? Come to the dice tray.
Okay. What dice do you want me to roll?
Roll those 3 dice for 2-up saves. You're fine. And then the multi-laser, I think it's...
And I'll just roll these same ones.
Yeah, I think it's 3 shots here. Yeah.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s. Nothing. All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, what's kind of funny about the graviton gun is that template actually stays in play there for a full game turn as dangerous terrain. Knights don't really care about dangerous terrain, but it's still there, so we'll just leave it there. Okay, that does pick it up. So it's just
Where did he go?
sure.
You have to toggle sticky off.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oh, not perfect.
This is very cool gameplay.
Oh, that's good enough.
Whatever, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Sure. I guess next thing we'll be firing these bikes into the Predator. See if it can damage it from the longer range. So I guess probably the multi-mortals first, Riley. They're easy to resolve. Is Rem sentient?
Riley,
Yeah.
I don't.
you have to focus. You can't be playing fucking Minecraft or some shit in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord, this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, the next thing you have to fire are these bikes into the Predator.
Oh, okay. Great. So can the magma do anything?
Yeah, the multi-mortals can. It'll be like
I'm-
unlikely, but they could chip a wins off it.
Does
I'm going to go take the dog across the road. Doug,
Does-
do you want to just play for me for a bit?
Yeah, it's fine. You
Does-
don't really have a tiny amount of cover, so it's, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
does me taking a shot mean anything? Like, wait, does it like have any like reasons I shouldn't take a shot there?
No. He's already used his reaction to return fire into the dreadnoughts. He doesn't have any more reactions.
And he missed that shot, right?
Well, no, you just saved the shots that came in.
All right.
So,
So
yeah.
can I shoot with all 3 of these
all of
guys?
them.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
shoot for all 4 of them. So
All
I
right,
guess
let's
we
go.
start with the multi-melters. Just 2 dice because 1 per thing. This is the dice tray. You just roll them. It'll be hitting on 4s, but it's twin linked, so you can reroll fails. So you can roll that 2. Okay, they won't hit. Now you're basically just fishing for 6s. So just roll them to see if they penetrate the Predator. You just roll 2 6. Roll the dice, and see if you get any 6s. No. So they kind of bounce. They're a lot more powerful once you get into close range, because instead of rolling 1 dice, you roll 2 dice and add them together.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, you can fire these plasma cannons as well.
Yeah.
We'll put the template just on the Predator. Probably best to center mass it, because that way it's not, you got battle least likely to fall off the thing. That makes sense. Like, as in if it scatters, it could say it scatters a little bit this way, it's still hitting it, right?
Yeah.
So where is our scatter die? Here it is. So grab that and grab 2 dice and roll them all together.
All
The
right.
first one. The first one is a pretty big 4-inch scatter because you're -4. Sorry, your ballistic skill is 4, but minus
Eight.
knife fighting is going to ballistic skill 3. So you actually it's a 5-inch scatter if you subtract 3 from this 8. So it scatters 5 inches fucking this way, and like, we'll just put on the where is it? Toggle measure movement and make sure I'm in auto mode. It'll just go 5 inches off the table. It's not hitting it. So the first
Fuck.
one misses, but the second one, see if it hits.
Alright.
That's it'll be a 2-inch scatter, directly kind of this sort of way, and that does hit because it hits the side there. So that one will hit. The sidearm of the predator will be 13. Your strength is 7. So again, it's going to be a 6 to glance the side there.
Roll how many dice?
Just one.
No, just one.
Only
Okay.
one hit, yeah. So just nothing. Okay. So they kind of bounce, but yeah.
Does the blue one do anything?
So basically, the reason we fire the scout template twice is because both of them have a plasma cannon.
Ah.
Now we also have to do their get hot rolls because they could take damage from overcharging plasma. So we'll roll these 2 dice over here. Just roll them separately because it's per guy. So for the sergeant, roll a dice. Funny, he gets hot, and then on the roll of a 1, he gets hot, and the other guy roll a dice. Okay, you're fine. So the sergeant, his plasma kind of overheated a bit, so to take an armor save for him, which is he's got artificer armor, so 2 up, but he's fine. He doesn't take any damage from it. But yeah, basically the plasma has a chance of
Yeah. Fucking
overheating.
killing you.
Yeah. So, but he's fine. Yeah, it's pretty much all the shooting.
Can I deep shoot?
Actually,
Wait. Yeah, these guys.
so those guys, because Jack actually already used his return fire on this knight, he doesn't have a return fire to use against you anymore. So because of that, you can actually just fire his assault squad into his headhunters without any like consequence at all because he doesn't have any more reactions left. So you may as well get free pistol shots into him.
Yeah. Okay. Should I either melee or should I shoot?
As in, you shoot, then you're melee. Like you can do both.
Okay. So like I'll just shoot with all of them.
Yeah. So in this case, does your sergeant have any special pistols, or is it just a bolt pistol?
I'll have a look. Sergeant. I'm pretty sure he's a plasma pistol. Let me have a look. Yes, he's got a plasma pistol.
And where is your sergeant? He is this guy here. Okay, so you can see. So if you have a look at these guys, these 4 back here,
Yeah.
they literally cannot see the Alpha Legion guys at all. So only the other 6
Yeah,
can.
these 5. Wait, 6. Yes,
Those guys
6.
up here, yeah. Those 6 can. So I guess we'll do 5 bolt pistols and 1 plasma pistol because your plasma guy can't see. So we'll just spawn in 5 bolt. Oh fuck. Okay. Yep. These will hit on 4s. All right. We got 3 hits.
3 hits. Yes.
And then they would wound on 4s as well because the strength of the bolt pistol is 4.
So it's 1 wound.
4. 1 wound. Yep. And Jack would have to do a save. I'd imagine he would do his artificer armor and pass his save. Now you've got one plasma pistol, which will hit on a 4, and a 1 would get hot.
25 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Good boy.
Does not hit.
It just misses. Yeah. Usually it would hit, but night fighting is
Yeah.
harder to see things. So yeah, it is fine. Then I guess you can just immediately just charge in there. So to charge, you roll 2d6 for your charge distance. Jack would overwatch this, I'd imagine. No, I'll make him hold the line, make it less brutal. So roll 2 dice here for your charge distance. This is how far they charge. If they fail, then they can't charge. So you got a what's it called? An 8. When it comes to charges, your movement characteristic can actually increase or decrease how far you charge. So for most things, like if you have a movement characteristic between 5 and 7, which is most things in the game, there's no modifiers. If
Hmm.
your movement is between 8 and 9, I believe, it's +1. If your movement characteristic is 10 to 12, it's +2. If it's 13 plus, it's +3. Usually assault marines are movement 12, but your white scars will make them movement 13, so you actually get +3 to your charge move. So that 8 becomes an 11. They would have passed it anyways because they're right next to them, but it basically means you have 11 inches of potential movement. So, like, you may as well like send some guys off into here to just really get around there and get onto the objective as well.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Don't do them all at once.
Okay. So I have one like I can't see what I'm doing.
I guess I'll try and get there for just to see the ruins. Can you not see the ruin? This one?
No. I can see it on your
Right, yeah.
screen, but it's just like I kind of just gotta guess where it is.
Yeah. Target there.
Let me look. Oh, that's why that can't hit. Okay, so how far do they have to be away from each other?
Their currency is just it's 2 inches, but vertical distance is model base, so it's like the top of the model to the thing they're fine vertically, pretty much.
So wait, can I put one wedge punch then?
So you know, because he's on top of a guy. Like he can't be on top of someone.
I see.
Like he can't be overlapping their base. You can be like obviously different levels, like how things are right now. It couldn't be like in someone.
Okay. And I think you can put like one last guy on the edge there. Wait, look at that
Yeah,
guy.
it's just
Shit.
just put this guy here.
I'm a bin-
There you go.
I've returned. You're charging, I see.
He's charging. You can either
Did he
pass.
completely whiff the rhino, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he completely whiffed it. But he did shoot the ball pistols into your guys because you used your reaction earlier. Didn't do anything though. And yeah, you can either overwatch these guys or hold the line.
I mean, I think Overwatch is better,
It would be.
so that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Is that
Okay.
20
Yeah.
shots or 10?
It's 20. He's hitting on 3s because they're usually on 2s.
Hmm. Yep. Okay. Let's get this.
There was a lot of ones.
Okay,
Oh,
that was
twin link.
pretty
Put a-
shit.
You know, put a twin link to those so you can reroll all the fails
Yeah.
because they're combi bolters.
I'll roll these again. Okay.
That is pretty good. One
Well,
fail.
holy shit.
Oh no.
Riley, I hate to break it. Riley, I don't want to alarm you.
Yes.
I think you may have picked the wrong units to attack. Alright, so
Oh, dog.
hit, is it on a 3-up?
That was 3 up to a hit.
At 3-up to wound?
Is it strength 5 or strength 4?
The bane strikes
Let me just pull it out for sure.
strength 5.
Oh,
Strength 5.
oh
So it's a
God.
2-up?
Threes.
Or a 3-up?
Threes. And you got the fucking breaching 6 up as well. Fucking. Oh no. No. Okay. So these fucking. Okay, these are 6s. Sixes. That's just 3 dead guys you can't stop. And then fucking this many saves. God. Alright, well, Riley, if you would like to do some saves.
How many dice can you roll?
Okay, so okay, let's see. These 6 are going onto your combat shields, so you have to roll 6 up saves. So these 3 6s. Like roll, yeah. So yeah, it's 3 dead guys. Now these ones are armor. You can tank them one at a time on your 2-up sergeant, or you can put them on the squad for 3-up saves.
Which one would you do?
Mhm.
If you lose your sergeant, you're losing a decent weapon, but also if you tank it on him, you're going to lose less guys because he's got a better save.
Okay, I'll do it with the guy. I'll go with the guys.
You could also do like a couple on the sergeant, a couple on guys if you wanted to.
Okay, I'll do like I'll do 4 on the guys,
4 on the sergeant.
3 on the sergeant, 4 on the guys.
Okay.
Roll them now.
Yeah, so
So-
you have to roll them. Okay, that
You
one.
have to roll the ones on the sergeant one at a time, dude.
Yep. So
Oh,
these
alright.
are the guys. These are the 4 of the guys. So one guy dies, and then the sergeant you do one at a time.
Didn't you roll those ones more than once?
I think
It doesn't matter.
And the 6 attacks.
Okay.
So one guy. You actually make pretty good saves, but so that means a total of 4
4.
guys dies, which means you probably kill 4 chain swords. So I guess we'll just kill this bottom guy.
Does that just sorter them potentially, or
No, doesn't fuck with him. Just kills 4 guys. Did I actually just kill the sergeant just then?
it's possible?
Perhaps
Um,
I did. I'll just hint someone to be the sergeant in case this guy's the sergeant, and he can be cut.
look at me. I am the captain now.
Sure.
Cool. Another
all
one
right.
for the ranks of the Rainbow Warriors.
Then I guess you go straight into fighting each other now.
Mm-hmm.
Your sergeant can declare a challenge. It would mean that he has to fight one-on-one with Jack's sergeant.
Yippee!
Probably wouldn't declare it, but the thing is, Jack will almost certainly declare it back on you because, like, the power fist. I think you got a power fist in the sergeant. No, it's a lightning claw. Sorry, that lightning claw would do serious work against his squad, and I don't think he would want that to be doing anything. So, as in, like, okay, in close combat, you could elect a challenge with your sergeant into his sergeant. I probably wouldn't, but after you get to decide if you want to or not, Jack gets to decide as well, and he probably would do it to you. So, I don't know. Up to you. I am convinced man is actually phased out.
Riley!
Yeah.
Okay, dude, am I gonna have to lock your computer and, like,
I'm
ping you onto
asleep.
tabletop then? I don't believe you. Riley!
Yes, I'm listening.
Do something!
What do you
Are
want
you
me to
gonna
do?
declare a challenge or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
Wait,
Well-
is it a good thing to do?
Well, here's the thing. I would
Pay
just
attention,
not-
you fucking idiot.
I've been trying to play this before. I would say don't do it, but here's the thing: is you're not really going to avoid it because I'm certain Jack would declare one afterwards. Like, if you don't declare a challenge, then Jack starts to declare a challenge, so he would probably do it to you, and it would be the same outcome. Because,
Okay.
like, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I guess highest initiative in the fight phase. Models fight in order of their initiative. Everyone here is initiative step 4.
Except my Headhunter Prime has a power lance. So he gets 1 extra from
Is that,
reach.
he's got reach. Okay, so actually the power lance guy goes first. So yeah, I guess fight him first. He'd probably just have is the lance 2-handed or not?
It is not two-handed.
Alright, so I guess you get 3 attacks then, right? Or 2 and
Yep.
1. Alright.
And that's
He on
strength
4.
plus 1,
Or he'll hit.
AP 3.
Yeah. The AP's not gonna do anything though. So
Yeah.
you got 1 hit.
Okay. That's a bit
And
shit.
Wound on a 3. Alright. Your sergeant has to take 1 2-up save, Riley. Or else
Okay.
he dies.
Yay!
Well, fucking roll it, cunt.
he's chilling.
Okay,
Then I guess
he
the
is chilling.
sergeant could fight back. He would have 3 attacks as well because he gets 2 base and 1 for the charge, but lightning claws are special, so they don't get the 2 weapon bonus thing. Jack knows, but yeah. So 3 attacks. You hit on 4s because multiple reasons I'm not going to explain at the moment. I'm not going to explain the chart. It's just a chart. And you're hitting on 4s.
Riley,
Roll the dice.
Riley, please.
You hit once, okay? Now you get to wound on a 4.
Bro.
Okay, and it has shreds. You can reroll that. You can reroll the fail.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Okay, nothing happens. Okay, both sergeants fail to do anything to each
They
other.
whiffed each other.
Sure, okay,
Now everyone attacks at the same turn.
pretty much. So I guess I'll just pull up all Riley's shit. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys left. For his attacks. He hasn't got any extra weapons in that squad, I don't believe.
Wait, so how many of my guys died?
4.
Where are the dead guys? Did you just delete the models?
I just deleted them. They got eviscerated.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be 10 total attacks here with your chain swords into his squad, and you hit on 4s.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, you got 10 attacks into him with your
Okay.
5 guys. Hit on 4s.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's statistically average. Actually got 6. Slightly better. Then you wound on 4s, including this one here. And you have shred, so you can re-roll all these fails here. That's pretty good conversion. So then Jack has to take 5 saves of a 3+ because his sergeant isn't available to take them. So you kill 2 guys. Because they have 1 wound each. So Jack can just murder 2 guys.
Now I get.
10 back.
I mean, my full squad is there, so that's 18.
Oh yeah. They got power daggers, right?
That's power daggers, yeah.
Yeah, they actually
Which is
got-
strength 3.
yeah. 18
All right.
hitting on.
Do they have
4s.
breaching as well?
They do have the breaching, yes.
Yeah.
It'll be basically the trade is 5 pluses. It's like it'll be wounding on 5s, but those 5s are breaching, so it's like it could do some shit. Okay, you miss a bunch of them. And
Okay.
wounding on 5.
Money.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that really 6 up
Meh.
fucking combat shields. Oh no!
All right, Riley.
Yeah, you're gonna make a bunch of 6 up saves. Oh god, why did you roll?
This will wipe the rest of his squad if he doesn't make them.
Yeah,
Lucky bastard.
yeah. It's literally just a sergeant left. Oh, God.
It's just a sergeant. Oh,
Why did you roll like this, Jack?
it's us.
No.
Clearly, these are loaded
No.
dice.
Oh, delete 2 guys, by the way, Jack.
Oh, yeah. I'm just. Whoa. Gotta be careful not to delete the terrain.
All right. Well, I guess we go on to see if we go on to the combat resolution at the end of the
Does
fight.
Riley's Shig have line, by the way?
Not the Keshig, but the Skyhunters.
The scimitar?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if not, then I would have wiped his only scoring thing off the map, pretty much.
Well, he's also his scout squad got line, but they're in reserves.
Reserves.
Yeah.
Okay, is that his turn over?
Well, we do combat. See if he gets run away. So he lost combat. By
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. He lost by 3 actually, because 5 guys died, but he killed 2 of yours, so he only lost by 3. which means Riley's to take a leadership test of -3 on top of the -1 for night fighting. So he gets to roll 2 dice and roll a 4 or below for his leadership test.
I'm rolling these
Slightly
dice.
off.
Better get snake eyes, pal.
Yeah, roll some dice. Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. They are running.
you failed.
Now,
Which
you
is
both-
just the challenge guy.
Yeah, just the sergeant. Now you guys both roll a dice.
Sweeping
See if he's sweeping.
time. All right, Riley, I'm rolling my dice. You better get higher than me. You rolled them both.
Okay, you do.
You got higher than me.
Oh, you get to escape. Roll 2 dice to see how far away you run away. You run away like 26.
Okay.
You run away 11 inches.
11.
Back to your deployment zone. So I guess it's just directly back 11 inches. Because he can go over the ruins because he's jump pack. So
Imagine
Funny.
fighting a guy and he just jumped out of there.
I mean, he can still score an objective. He's still alive. But
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry,
Well-
I'll deal with him. Are you gonna charge with your scimitars?
they can't.
They can't. Okay, well it's my turn now, right?
Yeah, it is your turn.
Why is it turned -88? Who did this? I'm dying.
This is going to be fucking interesting.
Riley's got -5 victory points and -8 command points. Curious. So do knights have to worry about dangerous terrain at all?
No, they have move through cover. They don't give a shit. They can just walk over it. And they go 10 inches, I believe.
Yeah, it's 10 inches.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be amusing to just, get rid of this contemptor.
I fucking hate you.
So your ball. Let's check what what's his face Funny Man gives you. Because he might give you 2 Solomon Khan. He gives you where is it? Doesn't actually have a baked in warlord trait.
Yeah, there is no warlord trait.
I guess you just pick one from the White Scars thing or something. So just do really get a basic one. I imagine you'll probably do. I don't know. Let me just find it.
You're talking about my warlord trait or Riley's?
Riley's warlord trait. Fucking hell, fuck. My stupid ass PDF just broke. No.
Oh, unfortunate.
Now I have to go through and reload all the fucking pages and find them again. This is the fucking memory shit. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Okay, fuck it. Riley, choose a random warlord trait. Basically, just do you want 2 reactions for movement, for shooting, or for assault phase, as in with Overwatch?
Riley!
Bro, why is bro actually just dissociating all the time?
No, he's playing a different game.
Hey, what's up? He's vaporized.
Jack. I vaporized Jack.
Oh, God, that is retarded. Okay, so for reactions, because we didn't actually set at the start, do you want to have 2 shooting reactions, 2 assault reactions, or 2 movement reactions? Which one do you want? You'd have 1 for everything else if you do it basically how it would work.
Shooting reactions.
Alright. Well, you can do a movement phase reaction right now, which is you can react to this Contempt of Dreadnought to get away from this knight if you don't want to get smacked with a fucking fist.
Okay, can I do like
Or sorry,
now?
Bro, just fucking chill. It is that you can move your initiative, which is 4 inches away. So I'd probably move. It's like directly away or directly towards. So it's like basically just 4 inches. Man wouldn't be here. I know you want to block him, Jack, but he would react before we get to move him.
Yeah, I know.
So I can get here.
I know that.
It's okay. Yeah, sure. Just go there 4 inches, and then you can move your saboteur.
7. Genman squaring the contemptor is not what I meant to do.
Oh,
I wasn't trying to block it, but that just happened. The only thing I have left to move is my headhunters, and honestly, I might just keep them there.
they're just chilling. God, how they're fucking. Yeah,
I see literally no reason to move them.
They're really fucking. Rather, this was a funny list, not a good list. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
I mean, these are both funny lists, but Riley is going to get swept. Especially if he's not even playing the game.
Yes, that is a factor.
Okay, I'm deep striking.
That's not how this works.
Hmm.
It's not your turn.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked is he?
Oh, he's getting
Guys,
fucked.
Well, he's not playing the fucking game.
First, he's
so-
barely playing him. So here's the thing, right?
He needs to have a Ritalin.
So okay,
But
He
it's
has really
fucking
bad ADHD and he's a
9
child.
his assault squad just kind of bounced off these fucking
Headhunters.
headhunters. They did a lot better than I thought they would do. This headhunters, they rolled like 1,000,000 sixes, and because that, there's only this one assault marine sergeant that's running away.
And he's got a knight as well.
Oh, yeah, Jack brought a knight. Jack's just
Jesus.
like 3 predators and a knight and some shit, some funny stuff.
Yeah,
So
my list is very funny.
he's
I've
done a
never
damage
heard
to
Jack laugh like that. That is not a good sign.
You cute.
It is pretty cute.
I'm just waiting to see this neutron blaster either miss or absolutely destroy one bike and just eviscerate it. One bike and just get fucking melted in half, or nothing will happen at all. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Riley, I hate to say it, but I think your bike's a bit gonzo.
No, one bike. One bike.
Yeah, I know.
As a
Yeah, he was saying bike is.
Bike
he's got
is.
4 because of night fighting, so it's like fucking,
Oh, he's doing night fighting. Okay.
yeah, he's like one bike could get fucking
Absolutely
beamed in
deleted.
half. God. Okay,
These
sure.
are very nice models.
This is shooting time.
Yeah, do some shooting. Okay.
Yeah. Man, this is silly.
Wacky wacky.
What did you just say to me? I mean, I have line of sight on this contemptor, right?
Yeah, you can Volkite it if you want to.
Well,
You could
I mean,
also
I just
Volkite
might.
This, you could Volkite this sergeant into dust if you want to.
You know, I think that'd be. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do the sergeant.
Bruh.
In fact, no, I'm gonna use a hunter killer missile on it.
Well, he's got
Oh,
this
God.
arm. You may as well. I mean, honestly,
Can I launch?
That poor
You
fucking
may as well.
sergeant. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna launch the hunter killer missile at it.
you just shoot the fucking everything at it.
And every gun we have to fire on that man.
Is it just one dice?
Yep, and then you'll fire all the volcanoes afterwards. So yeah, just one dice. See if you
Also,
can
night
move.
fighting doesn't impact any of my tanks because they all have searchlights.
No, they still the ballistical thing. They just don't care about the range. So hitting on
Ah.
4, when it hits, and it wins on 2.
Right.
It wins. I guess Ryan's gonna make a 2-up save on that sergeant. See if it doesn't get
Oh
bitten
yeah.
off
this
by
one.
a funny.
2-up saves on a fucking missile directly hitting him.
Riley needs to fucking
Hmm.
hit back. Roll the dice. You're getting shot off a missile. You're fine. Okay.
Okay, I guess now I do the Volkite.
Volkite. Yes, you do the Volkite. The map
Okay,
is
so that's
bigger-
heavy 8
yeah, a heavy 8, and you also have heavy 6 twice. So it's all
with the
strength 6.
culverins.
Yeah,
I might as well do them all at once.
Yeah, you might as well do all at once because it's all so heavy 5 twice. Sorry. So it'll be 18 shots of Volkite.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Hitting on 4s.
okay. Let's get it.
Let's play football.
Let's get it.
Oh no, this is an above average roll. What the fuck have you done, Jack? What the fuck have you done?
This one guy, I give you.
Wounding on 2s. Okay, so Riley's gonna make that.
And wait, there's also there's deflagrate.
No, if he's got 1 wound. If he dies, if he takes a wound, he's dead. It definitely doesn't matter. Like, so he's gonna.
I want to turn him into dust.
Riley's gonna take this many saves. On
You
that
want
side.
him extra
Oh,
dead.
God. Yeah.
At
Jack's,
this
Really?
Jack's out for blood.
At this point, the skin's literally just fused the armor. It's like sizzling.
Riley.
Well, not even at this point. He's probably just turned to dust.
Riley.
Why is there a fucking banana?
Bro, it's fucking look. It's for scale.
Riley, please, Riley. Oh, he's getting popcorn. He keeps going AFK without mentioning it.
We're gonna take these dice and we're gonna put them. How many is that? That is.
Hello, I'm back.
Okay, sure. Riley,
You
roll,
little
roll,
shit.
roll this many dice. Don't
Alright.
roll a single one. Don't roll a single one.
Roll this many dice is such like an ominous thing
Okay.
to say. Okay, he's
Roll
dead.
2 ones. He's dead.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun,
Which one died?
dun, 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 dun.
yeah, he fired an entire tank into your sergeant and it died.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
this other tank here can't see shit. So
Riley,
it's
Are you
chilling.
hiding from me?
yeah.
Well, you've got this knight that can't
Can
really
it
see anything,
no.
can
It
it?
doesn't have line of night, no.
So it's just,
Line of
it's
night.
just chilling. There it is.
Chilling.
Honestly, the only
Waiting for some killing.
my assault squad could potentially shoot at these scimitars
You could shoot a couple bolt pistols, maybe.
if they
That won't do
fucking
anything,
wanted
will
to.
it?
I don't think it'll do
You
anything.
could shoot 2 bolt pistols.
What are the odds of that hitting?
Well, I mean, bike's got 2 wounds, so it's potential to kill a bike.
Well, you know what? Let's run it. I think.
If
You know, you never know until you try.
idiot
The
falls.
boy.
Okay, 1 hit. And there's a wounding on a 4. It fails.
Oh, unfortunate.
Okay, time to shoot the other tank. These
Yeah.
fire cannons,
So this is a neutron one. The flames are still out of.
yeah, that's
So it's just a neutron.
yep.
This is just one shot.
One shot. Okay.
Hi, Mrs.
Hit on a
Neutron.
4. Okay, you missed.
Just some like fucking building next to it just gets
Honestly-
vaporized.
Riley should return fire here. You may as well.
Haha.
Just because I saw.
I turn
Jack
fire.
in
Just-
my,
Yeah, you return fire. Yeah, just okay. Fire the multiple. It's 2 shots. Yeah, fucking loads, please.
As a reaction, Riley is gonna deep strike.
Yeah, can I do that?
No.
No.
They're twinly, so we can reroll that. 3 of those fails. That's hitting on 4s. Okay.
Yeah, was everyone else here earlier when Riley said he was gonna deep strike in my turn?
Then on a 6.
No, I
Roll
was not.
26. Okay, no, nothing.
20 minutes.
And then we'll just get those plasmas to template this tank as well.
Oh boy.
So scatter die, where is it?
I have some news for miners.
What?
I'll
Like
post the
deep
link.
rock?
Yes.
Oh,
Fucking that's not the right word to use.
And I love miners.
Roll
Oh,
with
look.
Okay, direct hit, and the second one is a
There's some more
Uh,
expansions coming.
3
in
inches.
TRG game, board
So
game.
where to? He's got
With more
right,
minis.
free mode, wait.
That's the wrong fucking command.
3 inches.
Executed.
Hits a Swanson. I'll say it hits a thing. Kind of glance to the side there to look at the straight down. The wife hit. Roll 6s, basically.
Rolling. Might roll those ones.
So just roll to try and hit the tank. Okay. Oh, you do a damage to it. Crazy. So I guess we'll just take objects. And just send it to 2. It's got two left. And roll 2 dice as well. So roll 1 dice twice.
Jack, is that Lincoln Park?
Alright.
As in like, one at a time. So for the sergeant,
No.
There you go.
yeah.
sergeant's chilling, and the other guy, see his thing gets hot. It does not. So you're fine. Okay. Then Jack can continue.
Get spike.
I guess what you're shooting, Jack.
That's all my shooting.
Unless you want to shoot your saboteur.
No, I do not actually want to do that, like, ever.
He's just gonna walk around and just pretend he's.
Yeah, he is a sightseer. I think that's my turn.
BBC.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really want to charge anything.
I mean, you could electric charge here, but he can also just Overwatch with some shit, and that would.
What? Could I charge the
I mean, you
fight?
can, you're within 11 inches, so it'll be a 12-inch charge. We get +2, we get 10-inch charge. Possible. Actually,
I don't
there's
really-
there is advantages. If you do that, it'll
You'll be
place
on the
you on the objective. If you fail
That's
your
true,
charge.
that's true. Okay, let's do it, I guess.
You'll Overwatch you, and you'll take
Well,
casualties.
not necessarily. Riley, are you gonna Overwatch?
Yeah.
Do you want? Yeah, you should.
Okay, I got 8, so +2.
Yeah, so you fail
And
your
so
charge.
I go
you
5 inches.
Yeah.
I just move behind cover.
Well, 5 inches towards your intended charge target. That's how it's not like 5 inches of movement. It's 5 towards the charge target.
I think I'm still behind cover regardless.
Mostly, yeah.
They got tired mid-charge.
Yeah, they ran like
I
5
need to have
meters
a
and they got
rest.
tired.
I need a nap.
They didn't even run. They've got like their mobility jetpacks.
Alright, sure. And then the Overwatch comes in. So I guess we'll do the plasma cannons first because they were templates, so hit them first. This guy can only really see like a couple of guys here. So he has to. So this white guy, Riley,
Yep.
who's true line of sight, like he can only really see like through here, which means he can only really place his template like basically
Yeah.
there.
That's good.
So I guess scatter that up.
Yeah.
Wherever the scatter. Here it is.
Okay. Fuck.
No, you need to press R.
Sorry.
Yeah. The forward of the yeah. There we go. Direct hit, and then the second guy, he can see a lot more. The sergeant, so he could probably just get maximum casualties by like sticking it on this guy's head. I'd imagine. You get like a lot of guys there.
Alright.
So then scatter that one up.
Direct
Direct
hit.
hit. This one hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, and then this one was hitting those 3 basically before. So total of 8
Everyone's
hits.
getting hit, pretty much.
8 hits. So I guess we'll just hit the dice, 1 and 8 dice, and then you wound on 2s and breaching on a 4. So 2s and 4s are good.
Wow.
So 1 for each, and then just armor saves here. Do you have combat shield, Jack?
I do not.
If you don't,
I elected not to.
then you could put that 6-up save on a guy in cover, which I probably would do for a 6-up cover save.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Okay, you fail. So a guy who would be getting cover, which is basically just someone like in this back area here, dies.
Like, yeah.
Then all of these are armor saves. You can do it on the sergeant if you want to.
I'll do one on the sergeant, another on the sergeant, and the rest on regular Marines.
Okay, so he killed
Okay,
a guy,
a single man.
and do your gets hot as well for the two guys rally. So just roll
Uh-huh.
a dice for the sergeant and a dice for the guy.
Mm.
Okay, well, they should. Fine, they both pass. Sure. Sure. I guess now it is Riley's turn to.
Okay.
So,
Can I bring the
you can
scout?
bring in your deep strike. Was it?
Can I bring the scouts in?
Okay, so you have to roll for reserves. So in turn 2, you have to roll in. So if you want your scouts to show up, roll 3+.
Okay.
As in 1 dice. You
Yeah.
You roll 3+.
Yeah.
Okay,
Piss.
so scouts can't come in. Do you want your deep strike to come in?
Can I bring my casters? Let me know my
If you want to
cat.
bring a deep strike, it'll bring in both if you do a deep strike.
Okay, I will.
So just another 3+ to roll.
Okay.
Okay, they can come in.
Wow.
So the way Deep Strike Assault works is you place one model, and then you scatter it, and then like, so which one do you want to be the most certain to come in? As in like its location will be most certain. Yeah,
no, Keshig.
okay.
You imbecile.
What do you want to send as Keshig after? You could immediately kill the warlord here and get
Yep.
points if you wanted to. So I would probably then drop one in, and I'll probably just stick him somewhere like here, where he's not like gonna get fucked if he scatters a bit. Probably have to like that. And then you would scatter this. With so 2 dice here and a scatter die. Yeah.
Roll
Okay. So it goes
10 inches.
10 inches back. Oh fuck, I don't have pretty much 10 back here. That is fine though,
Oh my.
because the rest of the squad can like they just need to deploy near him, so they can just kind of chain around back towards the predators. Like you can just bring in the rest like kind of just like this.
You imbecile! You've doomed us all!
Easy HQ.
Please.
I can just do that and just fucking kill his tank.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be kind of hard to get this back guy to get the charge because it'll be pretty far away, but you know, it's possible. Then roll a dice and don't roll a 1.
Just dice?
A single dice, yeah. Okay.
Is there any way I can do an intercept?
You can intercept, but just wait for the rest of the string, and then you do like the entire thing that's going on first. So now your Kestis can come on anywhere within 12 inches of this first squad.
Alright. He goes.
Whoa. You right there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want him to melt something?
Yeah. This way.
His melter gun's a little bit short range, so like you'd probably just want him to like kind of be like something like here.
It's also one of the best melters ever.
I probably honestly don't even know if I'd put him there, mainly because you can still move these bikes, and these bikes could utterly devastate this thing, unless you want to send him after the salsa bot and have the Kestis melt the tank.
True. But alright, I'll have it over here.
Strange.
Give me a moment.
And its melter gun is centerline mounted, so if whatever you want to shoot at, you have to point it at, basically.
Okay.
Hey, now hold on 1 second. Alright, so I'm doing an intercept now, right?
You want to, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm intercepting the Kestis with the Night Warden using the Skycloud. Auto cannon.
You can fire everything. You just
Oh yeah,
everything else is
Yeah.
side firing, but you may as well just fire everything.
Isn't it
Yep.
not
Well,
hovering?
actually, no. The Skyfire can't actually intercept it because it's not a defensive weapon. So you can literally
Ooh.
only intercept it with. You could only intercept it with
Multi-laser, the heavy flamer, and the Avenger.
Isn't it zooming though?
No,
Well, that's still quite a bit.
Well, it depends. If you want it to be, if you want the terrorists to come out this turn, put it in hover mode. Otherwise, put it in zooming mode.
Okay, I'll put hover mode.
If it's in hover mode, he'll be hitting you on like. Actually, just do night fighting first. He'll be hitting you easier.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah, I think it's pretty good.
yeah. Let's just fuck it. We ball.
Okay, sure.
You hovering?
Yeah.
Jack, roll a dice, see if it's still night fighting.
Okay, yeah, true. I'll just roll the scatter die actually, because they're still 5.
It's still, yeah, it's true. Yeah, so I think it's, still night fighting because on a 4.
Yeah.
So you got 12 shots hitting on 4s against the flyer. Oh, Jack,
Oh my god.
Jack, stop.
Okay,
And
and
then
then
fishing for 6s because its front armor will be 14 if I think. So that's 1/6. And it's a rending, so it's strength 6 plus 6 is 12. Now you have to roll another dice for your rending, your D3 extra. You know how that rending works, right?
yeah.
Bullshit.
Roll the dice again. Okay.
Okay, maxed it.
No, it's a glance. Okay, so do you know how rending works against vehicles?
No.
Basically, the way it works is when you roll your AP roll, which is what your arm penetration roll, if you manage to proper rend, then you add another D3 to your arm penetration.
Strength.
It does your strength. So it's like because you're strength 6 for the Avenger Gatling Cannon, and you roll a 6, and it's 6 up rending. 6 plus 6 is 12. And because you rendered on that 6, you have to add another D3 to that. So you
15.
rolled you rolled a 3, which is a 2, because it's D3, not D6. So you rolled a 14. And our thing, which gives +1 armor to everything, makes the Kestis 14. So it's just a glance. It just takes a damage. But nothing actually major happens to it at all.
Alright, it's time for the multi-laser then?
Multi-laser can't do anything. And neither can heavy flamer. It's just a
Oh, really?
Well, because it's armor value 14.
Ah.
But the strength.
Well, that's a bit shit.
The Gatling cannon could because of rending.
Yeah. So that's only 1 hull point.
Yep. So it has 3.
Unfortunate.
Let's just put the thing here. Only 3. Huh. Sure. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah. I guess you can, if you want, you can disembark. You can move phase early, so you can move shit around. You can disembark. You can. Do
Okay.
things.
These boys. How far can I move them?
They can move 17 inches.
And just hitting back armor? Or you can't. You can't put it on top.
Wait. Put them back.
Just press escape.
It's best to just one at a time these things. So you really want like honestly you want the plasma cannons and back armor because the multi-mortars can do pretty well with their armor main range. So like this guy, if you want maximum damage possible, this guy should try and get somewhere like 17. Which he probably can.
Should I do like that?
Wow, it's a bit scuffed. I'm not gonna lie.
This guy can just land up here and shoot down.
I'd
And these
say-
guys can blast into the front, doesn't really matter. They'll get through.
Hmm.
Probably.
You know, I don't know about how I feel about that, but okay.
Put him there. You're welcome, Jack.
Alright.
It's a little skitsy,
Okay.
a little bit retarded.
Then bring this bad boy back out. How far can the contemptor move again?
9.
This guy sucks.
Wait, no.
Does the intercept a movement phase reaction?
Yeah.
Okay. Yikes. That looks like it hurt.
On the point. Can you shoot it from there?
Okay.
So what do you want to shoot?
What?
Yes, wow.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh fuck.
Don't move.
You are an abysmal creature.
So yeah, you can shoot from there into the thing.
Okay.
Sure. I guess you could start your shooting now.
Okay, can I move to Kashik?
Oh, yeah, you want to get out.
Can the Kashik move at all?
No, that was covering for deep strike is the movement.
Ah, okay. Shoot now.
Do you want your Terminators to come out?
Oh yeah, I probably will. Yes. How far can I go?
They come out the front of the Kestis because it has a front access point, and they can move out their movement speed, which in this case is 7.
So they drop like
They can,
that.
they can basically move 7 inches from the front. They want to. Yeah, you can move there.
Okay. Do they all have to stay together?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will be the first to know, Riley, when there are units that are allowed to break coherency.
I just finished reading Saturnine. That was the best book in the Siege of Terror series.
Honestly, Riley, what I would do is the size of a Kestis is fucking massive. So just drop him. Okay, so you only have to kind of get them out from like here, but that's where the front of the Kestis is. So
Yeah.
then you may as well just go like 7 inches and start like fucking up these assault marines.
Yeah, I reckon that's a good idea. That's what I was gonna do, but I was scared about the piss men. You know.
Oh, them.
Yeah.
They don't matter if you don't touch them.
Oh, alright.
And if you're locked in combat, they can't do anything to you.
Alright.
And also, Terminators are pretty tanky. They're not like they actually have good invul saves. So if you like, even if Jack does one other game-breaking roll again, you get better saves. So
Yeah, alright. Okay.
yeah, I guess you can start your shooting.
So
Jack has 1 shooting reaction, so I guess you can.
Yeah, I
decide
do.
Which you gonna start with first?
I'm gonna start with the what do you call it? The gold.
Kashig, aren't you?
No,
Golden
no,
Parachute.
Yeah.
no. The scimitars.
It's still over here.
Mhm.
Yep.
And they're gonna
sure.
fucking obliterate that shit. The plasma cannon one. The sergeant first.
I highly
Honestly,
doubt it.
I would just do the multiples first. You may as well do them first because
True.
if you don't have to fire the plasmas, you may as well not.
Okay.
If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
This tank is incapable of going down without killing at least half of the jet bikes here.
Okay. Shoot the magma plasma
Multi-motors is 2 dice.
at that range.
So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to do my Decurian reaction here.
Yeah, you may as well. Okay, so twin leaf, so you can re-roll those. They both failed. But yeah, so they both hit. Now instead of 1 dice, you actually roll 2 dice. So for the first one, roll 2 dice.
Yeah. So roll 2
Just
now.
roll those 2 dice. Just roll those 2 dice. Yep. So, this looks like a bad roll. Oh, it's a good roll. Okay. Strength 8 plus this 8 here is a 16. The front armor is 14, so you definitely penetrate it. Now the second one, roll 2 dice again. That's another penetrating hit for 15 in total. So you got 2 pens through. Now, because you penetrated, instead of just doing damage, you do damage and you get to roll on the table to see what you do. So now roll those 2 dice to see what results you get. Any 5 plus, just auto explode the tank.
Okay.
Okay, so that tank is it's still dying because it only has 2 health left. Honestly, you don't actually want it to explode because if it explodes,
It kills it.
explosion
I will
hit you.
take out the tanks.
It could take out your bikes. So you got a 1, which for AP1 weapons like a melter, you add 2 to the result. So this one is just a crew shaken thing, and this one is immobilized, but who cares because it's dead. This tank is dead. But it
Easy.
still has to do its funny reaction,
Mhm.
which is basically
Dun,
3 templates.
dun,
So this one from the Sponson, this side Sponson, it basically
Yeah.
is center line from the front here. So you can only really hit 2 guys with the side Sponson. This one, you can angle it to hit 3.
Yep.
I believe. Like do something like this. I think you can get it to hit 3.
Yep, and
then your-
because of the Decurion, it's got the wall of so it auto hits.
Oh, sorry, Wall of Death. Sorry, I'm retarded. Wall of Death is. I forget about this. You don't actually use a template at all. It's just D3.
I'm hungry right now. I'm sorry.
It's actually you don't actually tell at all. Wall of Death. When you react to a template weapon, you just use Wall of Death instead, which is just D3 hits. So it's actually 4 D3 hits in total.
Okay. So I just roll d6 and
Yes, that's how D3 works. So you get 2, 3, 3, 1. So that's just 9 automatic hits. And a wound on 3s because it's strength 5. Do scimitars have heavy or not? Let's have a look. Well, but almost certainly don't. I'll check. If they do, it matters. If not, hell.
man dies.
Nope, they don't. So I guess just Riley has to make 4 saves. You can put on the sergeant if you want to for 2 up saves, or you can put it on regular guys. All your guys have got 2 wounds, so I honestly probably would do one at a time on the sergeant until he takes the damage, because he has 2 health, so he won't die if he fails it. But yeah, it takes 1 damage. So this one I'll put on a squad. I wouldn't want to risk the sergeant, so just do a 3 up save for that one. Yeah. So your blue man just takes a damage, and he's on 1 health.
Pity it didn't explode.
Yeah. Now you can continue your shooting. Do you want to fire next?
Well, your mic's not working.
Shakes.
It's still not working.
Can you
Now,
can you use the blue
now
and the
it's
white? Can you use the blue and the white golden shakes? I mean the scimitars. I mean.
no. No, you can't.
What was this?
Can you use the blue and the white at all?
No.
Alright.
Basically, the units, like, you can't split 5 units unless you have a rule that says you can. And so they would have just gone into the predator, but because you don't have to fire them, you may as well not fire them, because firing them means it gets hot. And also you could scatter onto yourself and hit yourself with your own plasma, which is not worth it, so yeah.
Okay, golden shakes now.
I think basically just these 2 here are in the rear arc of the predator. The other 2, this one can't see shit, and this one's definitely in the side arc. These 2 could get something with their scatter bolts.
Yes.
Actually, it's literally just the front.
Can you charge lance?
The lance is a melee weapon.
Alright. So it's like in the charge phase. Bit.
Yeah. They do they have any like actual pistols or anything?
I think so.
I mean, obviously got the bolt pistols, but maybe at least battle scrap.
Let me look. They have. I think they do not. I think they all just have regular ass pistols.
Okay, so basically only this guy can do it. Okay, I'll explain how this works. The scatterbolt launcher is a template weapon, and you can just template the back of this vehicle and maybe try and chip a damage off it.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't be able to fire from here because you're hitting your own model, and you can't fire templates if you hit your own model. And this one, it can't reach at all, and the one in the back just can't see shit. So it's just 1 template, which means 1 hit.
The main thing is the charge.
Yeah, the main thing is they do damage in melee shooting.
Yeah.
But you can still chip a wound off it in shooting.
Yeah.
So I guess 1 dice it automatically hits. So just see if it wounds. On the 6 it would because it's strength 5. In this case, no, nothing. But it's whatever.
Riley, you're gonna roll snake eyes on the charge. Just heads up.
I don't think you fail it. He gets +3 to his charge distance, and he's right next to it, so doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Well,
Uh,
Then I guess you've got your Kestis if you want to fire that.
yeah,
Yes,
cast this right into the back of that fucking warden.
All right. You've got your missile launchers, and you've got the siege melter array.
Melter.
The melter is point blanking this fucker, so you're definitely in our main range. It's siege melter. Let me pick that up. Where does it do? It's a good gun.
It's really good.
It's 5 shots.
Oh.
This knight is going to take damage. Okay, 5 shots, Riley, hitting on 4s, and it's twin linked. So you can reroll fails. Sorry, yeah. You can reroll the 3 fails. Okay, you have shit at rolling. Skill issue. And then so I'll penetrate this guy. An Imperial Knight. Let me just pull up what their profile is. Sorry.
I think I've got it.
Have you got it?
Rear toughness is 12.
Give me a second. Well, we get our +1 as well. So
Okay, so 13.
yeah, rear 13. All right, sure. Roll your armor bane range. So roll 2 dice, and you'll do it twice, same as before for the thing, the predator. So that's a pen, and next one is also definitely a pen. So now roll the 2 dice, see what you do to it. You basically okay, you get an explode result. Nothing else matters for super heavies, but against a knight, the explodes doesn't instantly kill it. It just does another D3 damage. So right now you've done 2 damage to it, but roll a dice and see how much more damage you do to it.
Just a regular ass dice.
Just a dice, yeah. Just roll it. So that's 3. He's done. Okay, that melter did 5 damage to the knight. It has 1 whole point left, and you've still got your 2
Cool.
missiles.
Yes. Wait, so can I shoot like the missiles?
You can
that
shoot, you can shoot the missiles too. You shoot. You also be shooting.
The knight didn't get to do anything.
Oh, well, it's crack missiles. They can do something. It's just 2 shots hitting on 4s. I don't think you'll kill it, but there's a chance you can.
Okay.
There's 2 dice hitting on 4s. Okay, then
Shit.
So
Wait,
yeah,
can I
that's-
re-roll it though?
No, it's not twin linked.
You fucking suck, dude.
Wait. Oh, and
Yeah.
can I shoot it with the What do you call
The
it?
Dreadnought can try and kill it though.
Can I try and kill it with Solomon?
Well, okay, if they want to charge the assault marines, they have to shoot
Actually,
the assault marines.
Yeah. Okay. No,
But
I'll
shoot the
shoot. I'll shoot the
Dreadnought
dreadnought. Yeah, shoot the dreadnought. Yeah.
Yeah, see what the dreadnought can do because he can.
Can I? Can I? Have, I think I have a melter on the dreadnought. Let me have a
You've
look.
got a graviton cannon.
Oh yeah,
Graviton gun.
I have the graviton
So
cannon.
just
Let me
stick
look.
that thing right there in the middle so it doesn't really scatter.
You
everyone.
can't have a melter as well.
No, it graviton's in its fist and melter's in its arm.
You don't
No.
have melters.
It's a heavy bolter.
You gotta have your bolters on the arms, bro.
Let me look. Let me look.
Yeah, you gotta grab his bolt cannon on the arm.
Bro.
Let me look.
No.
Yeah, he's okay. He's got a bolt cannon and power fist. Sorry, I'm fucking
Yeah.
misread.
So okay, scatter up the funny. See if you don't fucking miss it like
It just hits the Terminators.
and the other dice as well. Roll this dice. You didn't roll it.
Oh.
Okay, well, sure, whatever. Okay, so you scatter and you subtract 4, so it goes 4 inches this way. That should be fine. I should still hit it. 4. Yeah, it'll hit it. Oh, will it?
I think you include gun barrel.
I think
Right.
so. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure like all vehicles measure the whole, but nicely also have that base for base contact. So I think that'll still hit.
Oh, well, if
Um,
it's base contact, it's not over the base.
It's not over the base. I don't know. Okay, measuring. Let me just check. The
Well, in that case, yeah, it doesn't hit. Fuck you, Riley.
What? No. This.
I will look.
In what? Wait. What's the case it doesn't hit?
If it has okay, in this case, if it has to be overlapping the base, it doesn't hit. If it's overlapping the weapon is allowed, then it does hit. But I'll check that for you.
Nah, and also.
If a knight or titan has a base, measure ranges and distances from its base, as if it was an infantry model. So it misses.
Wait, no, I'm looking exactly up.
Idiot.
Oh my god, Jack, you moved it,
No.
jackass. I was looking exactly up, and it was literally on
You
the
could
edge
see
of
the
its base.
shadow, Riley.
No, it was on the
You
edge
can
of its base.
fucking guarantee it was. There was like a solid like half a centimeter of distance. I can guarantee you that. I saw it from straight up as well.
Aw,
I think the knight
Imbecile.
missed it.
fuck off,
Oh, you
Jack.
could still. So you could still send these terminators after the knight instead of the assault squad if you want to make sure it dies.
Yeah,
Which is an idea.
and
yeah,
then can I
you do
charge
that.
them?
Yeah, you can charge them to the knight.
But can I
Because
just
if they
shoot now?
fail- Yeah, you can shoot now. So your terminators, I know you've got a combi disintegrator, combi melter. The disintegrator won't do anything. The combi melter can do something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess via that. Does Solomon have any funny weapons?
I'm pretty sure Solomon has a crack grenades. I'm pretty sure.
That's
Well,
worthless.
everyone has fucking grenades. They're not going to do anything against it. Let's see, Solomon.
Does the Thunderhammer do anything to
No.
it?
No, well, I mean, it will in close combat, but it's a close combat weapon. So basically, just the core melter matters. So I guess fire the melter. The melter is actually. Do you even have a melter? Or is it grenade?
Yes, I do have a melter. It is on the there's Magna Combi weapon melter gun.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Yeah, definitely in melter range from the yellow melter guy.
Mhm.
So you'll be in arm bane range again. So just one shot hitting on a 4. Don't miss it.
Okay. What do I roll?
Actually, hitting on a 3. Sorry, your command score is a lot better. Don't miss your shot. Okay, you hit, and then 2 dice for arm penetration. You pen it, I think. 8 plus 8 is 6. Yeah, definitely pen it. So, it's side armor, so Jack does still get an invul save against this. He didn't get one against the rear, which is why you didn't get one. But you get a 5-up invul against this, Jack.
Okay, this one?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Oh, okay, it dies. And knights always
And
explode.
explosion, it's 6
big-
plus d6, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, 8-inch
8
explosion.
inches. Which hits the Castus and like all of the Termies.
Yeah, his little terminators. It doesn't hit anybody in the north.
It hits this Predator, hits the Castus.
How many of your fucking headhunters the kill hit?
Only like 1 or 2, right?
I think just like the ones that are like really close.
I'd say 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd say all of them, maybe.
It does look like that.
I would not say this guy, and I would not say this guy. I would say 6 is what it hits for them,
Okay.
and then it hits both.
Oh, anyway,
Well, actually, it hits one predator. The other one's being.
it only hits 1.
Yeah. Okay, and
It's the
strength,
Castus.
the strength of this explosion is strength 7 plus D3. So
Let's roll it up.
just strength 8 as a normal explosion. And yeah, let's see. It strength 8. It could glance the Kestis. So I guess roll a dice, see if it does it, Jack.
Alright, here we go.
It doesn't. I guess you can roll for Riley's 5 guys in the squad there, which is fine. Yeah. On 2s. Alright. Riley has to make 3 2-up saves. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh no. I guess 2 guys die.
Fucking hate you.
I would. You want to keep your Thunder Hammers probably. Drop the Power Fist guy. Power Fist is. Who's got the Power Fist? What have we got? Thunder Hammer, Volca Charger.
Is this
Disintegrator Power Fist.
Is this no?
Okay. Get rid of Melter guy. He's already spent his Melter charge. And he's got a Lightning Claw. He's actually the least valuable in the squad now. I would probably get rid of
I'll get rid of this one. Maybe. Wait, let me look.
Yeah, get rid of the one who's a grenade launcher lightning claw as well.
Um.
So you'll keep the disintegrator guy, keep purple guy,
I don't.
and keep the banner guy. So just be kill this guy.
I'm looking
There's a
for
lot of
them.
damage to be alive.
Hmm.
Because the
I'm-
standard bearer is going to hammer.
Yeah.
The guy with the disintegrator here has got a hammer. So
Are these Tartarus or Cataphracti?
they're kind of
Oh yeah. So yeah. The one with the
Oh,
power
no.
fist and the grenade launcher. There's one with the power fist and grenade launcher.
Yeah, so he'll just be. Well, it's actually a lightning claw grenade launchers. The power fist and melty
Oh,
gun.
so
I already
the
killed him.
Tartarus
The
guy.
orange guy. So I guess just kill this guy, right?
Yeah.
Which means you still have your disintegrator guy.
And
I
Solomon.
Disintegrate.
I'm gonna remove the knight now, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
it's
also
dead?
the banner guy. Yeah, Knight dies. Then I guess Riley can roll to see what he has to jack shit. So see what you do to that predator. On a 6, you do damage to it.
Okay. So how many dice?
Just 1 dice.
This one.
That's still up 6. Then roll 6 dice for Jack's headhunters. Hit on 2s. All right. Sure, Jack has to make that many saves. 6
All
2-up
saves.
Oh, 6 saves. You could do 1 at a time on 2-ups, so we could put on. Fuckers, I don't know.
This is the last one on the sergeant. Okay, and then the rest are on dudes. Close.
Okay, so a guy dies somewhere. There has to be a guy in range. There has to be like probably one of
This
these guys.
one.
Yeah, for sure.
Might have been
Yeah.
the sergeant, I don't care.
The sergeant's the guy with the
I'll
funny.
just chint.
Oh, that may have been. Yeah, who cares? Sure. Yeah. So I guess that means that those Terminators, they're kind of just chilling there as they kill the knight. Yeah.
That's Riley's turn,
I think that's.
isn't it?
Oh no, he's going to charge the golden Kashyyyk into the predator.
Okay.
So I guess roll charge distance. So roll 2d6.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
Charge the predator. No, you make it. Jack may as well Overwatch because he's got a lot of defensive weapons. He may as well do that.
Yes, I am gonna
You can
over
literally
on
fire all the guns, so you may as well. But
all of them. This
they're all
is
defensive.
the
yeah, it's both.
really the Volkites.
I believe the macro sacred strength 6 still.
Okay, so that's 10
It's 18.
18. Okay.
Be on 3s because of your +1 thing.
Here we go.
All right. Bam, bam.
Oh wait, this one's cocked. What the fuck?
And then wounding on 2s, strength 6. All right. So that many 2-up saves. All the guys in the squad have got artificer armor, so you just roll all the 2-ups together.
Roll them, Riley.
Roll them dice.
Okay, and I get to do 2 deflagrates.
Yep. So one guy is going to die. You obviously kill the guy in the back.
Which guys are you attacking here? Oh,
He's
shit.
overwatching his
Cashews.
predator.
So one of them dies.
Alright.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, just delete him.
No. I let me do it.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, see if the deflagrates. Okay, one more. So one more 2-up save. For Riley. One more 2-up
Do
save.
another. It was just one, and you
Okay.
failed it.
Well, no, you took away the dice that I rolled it over with.
You rolled both dice.
I meant to
and
roll-
That's the one.
I meant to roll the other one.
It doesn't matter. You lost the wound.
What?
Yeah, it's
What?
also got a heavy bolter as well.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking 4 more dice. Okay.
So remove the 2.
Yeah. And then 3s. 2 more. So 2 more 2-up saves.
O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Another 2 to roll.
Chilling.
Dang.
You definitely
I
got
hope I
charge.
could.
So you could just kind of just fucking send them in there.
Because it's fucking Contic Power Lance, this thing is definitely dead. Unless he somehow manages to mega whiff.
Well, here's the thing, it's like strength 10 on a charge, right? Just pick up the starting useful. Right, Scar's Golden Kashyyyk. Yeah, it's strength 10 on the charge, and it's got Lance, which doesn't really matter because you're hitting back armor, which is 11 in this case. So it
Mhm.
automatically glances. Like, unless Rolly rolls a single like fucking fail to hit, that tank's just auto dead. Like it's. Oh, wait, I suppose you get invul saves. So you get invul saves, I guess.
Oh yeah, the 5-ups. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could live. Well, yeah, I guess do your attacks.
Alright,
then.
Riley.
So you got 2 lances and a thunder hammer. I mean, you could use the lance if you want to again, but I'd honestly do the hammer for the sergeant.
Okay.
So for the lances, just roll 2 dice because 1 per guy. He on 2s, they're both hit, and you basically just glancing on a 1. So just roll 2 dice. See what they do. A 2-up is a pen, otherwise it's a glance. Okay, so glance and a pen. So Jack roll the saves individually for them. 5-ups.
No, wait. Yeah, let me spawn another dice because I deleted one.
So
Put this to the side.
for the glance, you fail
Out
it.
of my way, Riley. Can you?
For the pen, you fail it. So the pen does go through, and the power lasts AP1. So Riley just roll a dice, see if you explode it. On a see what you do to the tank because you penetrate.
With 1 dice.
One dice, yeah.
You got a 1.
It explodes.
You got a 1.
No, that was
You
just me
rolled it
picking it up. I didn't
twice.
actually roll it.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
He did the rotate thing. Like if you do like this, it's like really obvious, like this shit.
Oh my god, bro. Who did that?
Well, I guess
Riley,
roll.
stop picking it up.
Yeah, okay, stop fucking. Okay,
You gave me fucking hope. Just press R on it.
Yeah, you press R on and don't like hold over every dice. Just like do it like 1 time as you really can't. Yeah. So how far does it explode?
Okay.
1 inch. Okay, it's still hitting everything though. So it hits your tank, it hits the other 3 catchy. So I guess Jack.
Alright, I'll roll the 3 for the cashier.
Yeah. Well, they all wound, so 3 2-up saves for Riley. It's an instant death if you fail them.
Okay.
And he failed. Oh,
I fucking
your
hate you.
sergeant's left. And then I guess you can roll against his tank. Roll a dice.
Just 1.
It's on the back armor though, so you can't do something. You do nothing to it, thankfully, to Jack. So just because it's strength 8, the explosion, so 2 is a 10, and your rear armor is 11, which it doesn't do anything.
Okay, so my warlord's gone.
So I guess yeah, Riley gets D3 victory points, but I reroll that at the end of the game, I think. So like that's like you roll the D3 stuff at the end of the game. So you don't do it yet. We'll just
Okay, I'll just make a
Did I
note of
use
it.
did I
in the
use the
command
power hammer?
points.
You didn't need to.
It doesn't matter. He died.
You already blew it up. before
Oh,
you got
alright.
to it. So you can consolidate with that.
Do they have to do morale?
No. I'll check something.
Are you sure?
Which
I
one's
just read
the? I forget. Did the contemptor attack?
What just then?
No, earlier.
Nothing attacked Cecilia.
No,
was
the dreadnought. The dreadnought. Did I attack the dreadnought earlier?
You shot it into the night and missed.
Ah.
It's been about scattered off the night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and you got cheated about it. You're trying to like, well, it did hit. And here's evidence as to why.
All right. Well, that bike can consolidate, by the way, so it can move its initiative, which is 4 inches, I believe.
Skibbity bopping data.
So If you want to move it 4 inches, you can. Or you can leave it there. This mark here, the golden.
What's the
Kestic
back armor of the Kestis?
Well, it's not particularly good. It's legends. Kestis, its rear armor is 11, which goes up to 12. So, whatever type armor, better than a predator.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Riley, do you wish to consolidate your golden Keshig?
What does that
You
mean?
can. You can move it 4 inches if you want to.
Yes.
Because you are out of combat.
What are you doing?
No, I'm just kidding.
Inserting.
Insertion.
Twin insertion.
Well, okay, it's about to go into Jack's turn, so I'll probably put them like right into the corner or something so that Alpha Legion guys can't really hit them.
But
Like,
wait,
you'll just be able to sit.
what if I put it in the
So you
back of the?
can't-
What if I put it? If I put it in the back of the tank, if it
You can
tries
just
to shoot,
rotate and turn around.
if it tries to blow me up, it will blow up, right?
No,
Well, yeah, but I can just move and then turn around and get away from it.
you can just get away from it. Honestly, I would put it like in these ruins here, like somewhere in this corner.
It can only go
That
4,
way,
right?
like, yeah, 4. So just check it there.
That's the most it can go
pretty
down.
much. Pretty much. Mainly so.
All right,
nothing,
good turn, Riley.
so nothing over here can really see it. I mean, the predator can still try and beam it, but like, you know,
I'm not going to.
sure, Jack. It is.
So it's my turn now.
Yes,
Okay, it is now turn -2.
fun.
Funny guy. I am going to deep strike, so let's roll for that.
Yes.
Here we go. Yep, they come in.
Where would you like to place them?
Ooh, good question. I'm gonna put them right there.
Just
So
place-
let me
just
grab my
place one.
sergeant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually don't. Place
Hello?
I usually put a random guy to scatter because it scatters. The one guy scatters. So I usually put a random guy as the guy that gets scattered.
I have faith. I'm gonna get a direct hit. You are. You watching YouTube shorts, Riley?
Yeah,
Yep.
you got a direct hit. Yeah, you can bring the rest of the squad and just dump him on his ass. As for scoring, you get a point for controlling this middle objective here.
Mhm.
So that's one. So I guess I'll put you on 1 point. Yeah, I'm gonna consolidate Raleigh with consolidate after this attack. He's 4 inches back into here probably. So we can go to that objective realistically. That's what he would probably do.
Okay. With that done, I'm now gonna move.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start by moving my executioner. My predator.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move it just cruising.
Which is 7 inches, yeah. Yeah,
Back armor the caster. Or is that side armor still?
no, you want to put, face your. Oh, firstly, you are currently side armoring the Kestis, which your Volkai can't do anything to. If you want to
and I
back armor it,
close.
if you want to back armor, just go the full distance, which is another 7 inches.